I don't know what that was. Anyway, hi, I'm here. Oh, I feel exhausted from just walking from my bedroom to here. And I'm not kidding because it is so hot today. It's 98 degrees. That should be illegal. I was here on time. I was going to start stream and then I didn't because I had to literally figure out um my situation here today. What I anyway, I don't know what that was. But anyway, what did you get for what do you call it? What did you get for what's the word? Groceries. What did you get for groceries today? Also Savvy and Kenya, welcome in. How are you both doing today? I feel decent, but also I probably won't stream as long today because let me tell you, my back hurts. But other than that, I thought we could do some chill building today because I have not built a single thing for my save file in months, and I kind of low-key miss it. I haven't touched my save file in forever. I've neglected it. And for that, I am not sorry. Because honestly, I just wasn't in the mood. But welcome in. But other than that, no, I'm doing really good though today. I worked on some videos and I just mainly just chilled for the rest of the day. I opened up I released my custom contents that I was working on stream a while back ago. Bellasaur, Lizzie, Nat, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with my back these days. I need to do my daily stretches like I used to. It's been a while since I've done my daily stretches, so I gotta get back into that. Cat girl, cat, welcome in. Oh, you're playing SimCity on your phone all day? You know, I haven't played the mobile SimCity in a while. It's definitely very different, I have to say, on the phone than the PC. How are you liking it? But good morning to you though, Nat. I hope your day and morning's going pretty well. Carbon Cold, Princess Raven, Dekayo, welcome in. How are you? You missed so many of my streams, and tonight I have a headache. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel I hope you feel better. But I'm so sorry to hear that. I find that life is just full of ups and downs. Like I have a very like my back doesn't hurt as much, but like I need to like rest it. So I'm gonna do like a short stream today rather than like a 3-hour stream, but we'll see how long I can go for. You got 2 sketchbooks arrive today and they're huge and you're gonna write your fairy tale horror stories in it. Ooh, that's exciting. Daisy, welcome in, and Faye, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, my friends. Today, we shall be working on my save file because I haven't played my save file in quite some time, nor have I built in it in quite some time, but I'm glad that you're all here. You went to the mall today and got boba. You know what's interesting? I've never had boba. Never had boba in my entire life. Where's my safe? Here it is. But I've never had boba ever in my life just because I haven't really particularly been interested in trying it. But that's cool though. What kind of flavor did you get? Coupon Nut, welcome in. I'll probably like stream for like 2 hours today, 2.5 mainly. Is what I plan on doing. And you're doing okay, Faye? Good, good. I'm doing okay. The weather has been very inconsistent, which is, you know, normal. But I've been okay. I had my parents to go. I had my parents go to the grocery store because I needed eggs. I have literally nothing in my fridge, so yeah. Fridge is empty. Head, brain is empty. I'm gonna go to the museum. It'll be easier. Um, you got mango tea with strawberry. Ooh. Not a huge fan of the normal tapioca pearls. Yeah, most people aren't, I find. Most people aren't. And Warlord, welcome in. Oh, you like it? You had time to do other stuff all day. And between the things I made, I've been doing chores and short of. Oh, hey. Um, you've been doing chores and sort of spurts. Oh, in short spurts, and you've been on Twitch chatting while streamers while I wait. Oh, good. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. And AimX, welcome in, and Leah Lee, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Box Amanda, welcome in. And just a new niece on the 4th. Nice. And Corey and Pastel, welcome in. You want to do a Sims graphic novel in the future? I think that'll be really fun for you. I think that'd be really exciting. I don't like doing community lots in The Sims 4. It's so much work. I'm also gonna try and keep this all base game too. Is the other thing as well. I'll keep you on my phone, but I may fall asleep. No, it's all good. It is all good. You know, sleep is very important, so I totally understand. You know, hey, today's been a good day. It's 98 degrees outside, so a little bit melty, but you know, what can you really do, honestly? When the heat is just getting to you, you just simply submit to the heat, and then you just wallow. You need to collect your chair in 15 minutes, but don't worry, I'll keep the stream on. Oh no, it's all good, all good. Go get your chair. Go get your chair. Do what must be done. I think I'm gonna put the fence on the other side, actually. Be fun. Wombs, welcome in and enjoy your lurk, Bella, and have fun with Animal Crossing. You hate when CC filters shows up as base game. It's really annoying. But you know what's interesting though? Essentially every single like CC ever made is technically base game compatible, so it'll always show up as like base game because that's what usually most CC creators do to make their CC widely available to everyone. And speaking of custom content, I just released my new set today. The basic collection of basic furniture that I personally enjoy using. But Wombs, welcome in. Katie J, welcome in. How are you? You're practicing art. Do you want me to draw something for you? Can you draw a bird on a sunflower? Would it be better to take out the other packs because I would struggle? It would. It would actually be better to disable the rest of the packs that aren't base game. That way you don't have to go back and forth between the two and all this stuff. But I would do that, but that would ruin my save file. So I just don't. I usually only do it on like new saves so it doesn't mess with other stuff I have going in the background. I know, but it's really annoying because I don't want to take out my CC, but I want to just use base game. Yeah. I know James Turner actually has on his website, if you wanted to disable certain packs, he has it there for you. And I recommend using that way you have a better way to re-enable them after the fact. So yeah. I'm so excited down your CC set. Yeah. It's been a time. It's been a time. It's been a while since I've made custom content. I'm very slow because I don't know how to make CC properly. So I just wing it and hope for the best. Yeah, you can tell me something exciting. I want to know. I'm nosy. I want to know. I want to know what's exciting. You can do that if you want to. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind if it's on yellow paper. I gotta scroll all the way up. I've missed so much. Wait, Morningstar chicken sandwiches, BBQ Pringles, sea salt caramel ice cream, and some drinks. Oh my, that was a long time ago. Wow. Can I have your Morningstar dab? That would be great. Give me your Morningstar. I have no food in my fridge. I will gladly take it. Oh, it showed me I was offline. Really? Twitch has been weird lately. But I'm doing good though. I'm good. I've been low-key melting, but that's okay. But other than that, I've just been working on some little YouTube videos for future stuff. Because I'm pre-recording a bunch of videos in advance so I can stay on top of my schedule that I got going here. Oh my gosh, no. Can I like not do that? Thank you. Did you just see that now? No, I had to scroll up. Because I feel like I'm missing so many different messages in chat. I'm like, I feel like I'm behind. So I had to scroll all the way back up at the very top to find it. Because you said it and I saw it, but I didn't read it. Oh no, I think it's been like everyone. You know what's crazy, Savvy? So Miv was gonna stream today, but her internet literally said no. So it's not just you. I haven't had any issues yet, but I know Miv has had issues today, which is very, very strange. And usually they don't. You're not feeling well today? Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. So you're resting and watching the stream. Good, good. Rest is important. Hopefully today's stream can relax you. We're just gonna do a bunch of building today. I was gonna make some Sims actually, but I need to take out all my CC for that. And I refused not to, so yeah. But right now I'm working on a little museum right now in Willow Creek. And it's gonna be base game only. Oh, good. Thank you. Gunshade, appreciate that. And you know, I was gonna say emo, but that's not it. And I also want to say emoji, but that's also not it. But Mjo, wait, Mjo Dro, Mjo Dro, Drow, Drew. I'm gonna call you M. I was like, there's words. I'm like, wait a minute. Ooh. But no, anyway, hi M, how are you doing? It's been a day. Can you tell? But I'm glad that you're here. We're working on a little museum build today because I avoid community lots in The Sims like the plague. So might as well start now. Oh, you're doing a speed test on your internet and it isn't at the speed it should be. Yeah. It's been very wonky. I have only seen Miv have issues. Maybe others have, but I have no idea. That's weird. I mean, it is summertime, so I feel like more people are on the internet nowadays anyway. Who knows? Who's your internet provider? Charter? Are you doing good? Thanks. How are you? I'm doing okay. I can't complain. I realize that my back hurts a little bit, so I need to definitely do my daily stretches again because I keep on forgetting to do that. I literally get out of bed and then immediately get on the computer. So stretching is something I need to do more often. But I've been good. I have been good. I made a smoothie this morning. I made a strawberry and regular, like, you know, raspberry, blueberry type of smoothie. And that's all I had for breakfast. Oh no, I had oatmeal too. I also had oatmeal. Then I was watching a little bit of Degrassi this morning as well on HBO Max. Because I'm a little bit behind. I'm behind. We're currently building a museum right now. in Willow Creek, since I don't really technically do community lots so often. I thought it'd be really fun to try something new at least. Yeah, it's mainly like lower back pain is what I usually have because I tend to slouch a lot, which is not ideal. Never slouch, besties. It just leads to pain and suffering. Um, so I thought keep doing my daily stretches and yoga. I shall be okay. But I've been good. I released a video today about my new custom content set actually, because I released it yesterday but didn't make anything about it until today. So I've just been working on some stuff, pre-recording videos because gotta stay on top of the schedule. Gonna be taking a little trip soon at some point one of these days, so might as well prepare myself. But Hunt, I hope you're doing good though. You love cracking your lower back. So do I. Isn't it just lovely? Cracking the lower back. I think if you do it right, then we're good to go. Let's move this over here. I think I want to move. This is a museum. A museum that I personally don't really like decorating. You have such bad posture. So do I. And you know what's funny? I don't know that I'm slouching until like I realize that I need to sit up straight at least. But yeah, it's a bad habit. For your birthday, your dad got you a razor. Oh, a razor chair. That's so cool. And it's amazing. And it's pink. Razor's a really good company, I find. I've used their products before. But then I switched because I kept on buying new products because I'm a hoarder and I buy new technology like it's the plague. Santa Fe at Bay, welcome in. Long time no see. Ooh. Hope life has been treating you well and so well on this fine evening. And hopefully all the cats and the doggos can rest today. Because Lordy Lou, I have never in my life have heard this many fireworks ever. Who authorized that? Let's be real here. Who authorized fireworks in this economy? Because I sure didn't. Your BF and you were thinking about doing an impromptu workcation at Hawaii. I mean, Hawaii does sound really nice. Like, I haven't left my apartment or taken a vacation in like 3 years. So it's time. It's definitely time for me to go travel somewhere and do something, because I'm not kidding. I need to leave my house. I need to get out more. I'm following the advice of Rick Astley. I need to leave my house more because he's right. He's right. We found a yoga class on the Nike app for back bends, and I'm really hoping that it'll help strengthen my back. It should be able to. Like, I mean, doing those type of daily back stretches will help. And if you're very consistent with it over time, it will get better. Definitely. I used to go to the chiropractor all the time, but then I stopped because like I didn't want to pay. So yeah. And I mean, I know how to do like my stretches, but I just tend to forget. Because I used to do like gymnastics and show choir and dance and taekwondo. So like, I mean, I know what to do. I just am forgetful. Next week, you're going to go on vacation with your mom. You can't wait. Oh, it's so exciting. Was it like an impromptu? Like, was it just like, was it planned? Or was like, let's just go type of thing? Do you have any ideas where you want to go? Not really. I'm going somewhere soon, but I don't know if I can actually say it yet though, or not. But I am traveling somewhere. But I know it's happening like this month. Oh wait, this is not bad. Why do I not hate it? Okay, not bad. We're building a museum today. It's gonna be all base game here in Willow Creek. I've already built like the gym, the library, and then this like cafe. So I thought, might as well build a museum since I have never done one. Touch some grass. Life motto to live by. Touch some grass. Touching grass can only lead to better health, maybe, or allergies. So to each their own. Take it with a grain of salt. So yeah. Glitter Girl, welcome in. How are you? Good evening to you, my friend. Hopefully life has been treating you well today on this fine evening. That looks janky and ugly. No, thank you. But today we're working on a little build today on the wonderful avenue of Willow Creek for my save file. A posture corrector. I have considered that in the past, but like I cannot justify spending that kind of money personally. I think I need like a better chair, because I mean I got this chair, but I think I'm gonna get a different chair at some point that's way better for my back, and definitely have a back massager and doing all my daily stretches will definitely correct what I have now. So yeah. Oh, you haven't researched into it, so not sure about the money for a hotel or Airbnb. I mean, when in doubt, Airbnb is like, I think is way cheaper personally, just because I've heard good things about it, and you know, depends on where you're going, I guess it's cheaper. This is a museum, I would live here. You know, things that I build very weird, and all of my builds end up looking like houses in the end. So this could be a house, honestly. This could literally be a house if you wanted it to be. I think I might actually do a little wraparound like porch action for this museum, because I haven't done them in a while. So but yeah, welcome in, Goopy, welcome in. How are you? I hope your day is going pretty well and swell on this fine evening. Okay, this one's over here. There we go. 10 machines are great. Also great for period pains. I'm not an advertiser, by the way. It's like, I'm not an advertiser. Me advertising literally everything. Am I an influencer? But Stars Over Hyrule, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well. Honestly, I feel like I should challenge you all to do a community lot just for fun, to see what you could possibly do. Because I feel like no one actually ever makes community lots. I don't see enough of them on the gallery, and so it's like definitely very out of my comfort zone. Am I the drama? Right? It could be one of those old historical houses that turned into a museum. You know, that's what I've been thinking about. Like this library right here looks like a house, but it's like an old house turned into a library. And I've been thinking about doing the exact same thing, but for the museum over here. Because I'm trying to make sure that these little community lots that I build have a story to it that tie to households in the save file. There's a quest to do in SimCity Mobile for an event. You've been doing it all day. Right now, I'm simming eight chairs. Wait, what kind of event is that? I would love to know. Okay. Yes? Maybe. I don't know. You wrote it and it was like, oh no. Are they gonna think I'm a swimmer? Oh no, you're fine. You're all good. Oh, you are all good. I guess I can do it this way. Maybe I need to push it out a little bit more. Like, I'll do like that. I don't like it. Actually, no, go back. I'm indecisive. Help. You made a poll once and I never uploaded to the gallery. You should upload it. I dare you. I triple dog dare you right now to do it. I dare you. But community lots scare me though. I think out of all the community lots I find, pools are probably the easiest, depending on how big it is and like what you're doing with it. But oh my goodness, they are definitely a pain to live by, community lots. Because there's so many requirements you have to do. You know, I did a funky bar and I did not get enough love. So, oh, it didn't get enough love. Oh, interesting, Dad. Wow, you spending points? You feel poor now? Yay! Poor in points. We love to see it. I'll tour it once I'm finished with this roof. When I figure this out. Flooring Demo and Zuko, welcome in. How are you? Ooh, I hope your day's going pretty well and swell. You don't have like a get together on living, so it doesn't have like anything. Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure like base game pools are actually decently okay. But I get what you mean though. They can be a little bit empty when you don't have the stuff that you really want. So I totally understand. You made an attorney's office for your story idea yesterday, and it's so easy to create in your mind, but building, yeah. I mean, like if you don't have like get to work, I feel like it could be a little bit hard to create an attorney's office since it has like the right, build items in there, I guess. You made a nightclub. I can reuse that. Yeah, you could. Nightclubs are fun. I built one nightclub actually. Dab needs to spend more points. Oh. How many points do you have? That's a real question. And Meteor, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well and swell. Glad that you're here hanging out with us today. I am a bad roofer because I don't know how to roof this. Help. But I'm doing really good though. Hanging in there, vibing. Oh, also, if you want me to renovate any of your builds, actually, I do make renovations of your builds every once in a blue moon. But if you ever want me to renovate one of your builds, you can just upload it to the hashtag, spring it up on the gallery. That way I'll be able to see it up there. You love building Harry Potter builds because I'm obsessed. That takes time. Especially building Hogwarts, I feel like that is just oof. An oof type of thing. Because it's so gigantic, Maybe, you know what? I'll take it one step at a time. One step at a time with the roofing. Okay. And I'm glad you're doing good, Meteor. We're working on a little museum build right now. Since I don't really make community lots that much, I thought it'd be really fun to do a little, short stream of some building since I don't do building that much on stream. What happened? What? Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, it's renovate. Oh my gosh. It's called renovate. Witchy Dragon and Hannah, welcome in. How are you doing? And I'm glad. How is your stream? What did you do? We're fine. We're fine. We like to play a guessing game in chat. Yeah. You started a similar build for your Femtel. Ooh, well that's fun. You built one in the werewolf world, an empty lot. Oh, good. Which reminds me, I need to actually build something on that empty lot anyway. It is a nice location, center of town. That gives me ideas. Maybe a little abandoned bar, nightclub, lounge. RS Pages, welcome in. How are you? After I eat my dinner, I'm gonna watch Twitch Draw and play some City at the same time. We love a good multitasking day, don't we? Very good. Very good. Welcome in. And his Empress Bear, welcome in to you. Ooh, a spellcaster. Are you doing like a legacy type thing, or is this where like each gen is a different occult type of thing. Either way, that sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. I haven't really played with spellcasters that much, I find. I need to play with them more. Just because I don't know, something about spellcasters just doesn't really spark my interest as much as vampires and werewolves at the moment. But I think I'm gonna give it another try and see what I can possibly do. You avoid Hogwarts, but so far you build Hagrid's hut. That's a good one. Quidditch pitch and a Weasley house. Okay. Have you built Harry's house yet? The one that he lived in. Is that even? Oh my goodness, that's not even at all. Scooch it right there. There we go, that's better. My sandy is complete. Oh, well, legacy, okay. Legacies are always fun. No matter what it is, legacies just have that nice je ne sais quoi to it, you know? And a traveling nerd, welcome in. I'm doing okay, actually. Working on a little museum build. Since I don't really technically build community lots that often, I thought it'd be really fun to delve into that avenue for today. But can't complain. Your dinner is meat and guacamole. Ooh. Never had guacamole before. Is it good? It looks weird to me, guacamole. I think it's more of a texture thing for me that I don't like. Does a 100 baby count as a legacy challenge? You know, honestly, yes. I think it does. Because you're having 100 babies. And then your babies are having babies. So it's like, it makes sense. They're just growing the legacy. Yes. Am I a rule breaker? Dab is a rebel? Radio rebel? Yeah? Debbie Ryan? But yeah, I did finish Stranger Things. You know, but like 3 times. It's not like I have an obsession or anything. Car or anything. I just simply was watching it back for research. Yeah. But no, I did finish it. I had watched it about 3 times. I replayed season 4 3 times because first time around, you know, volume 1 and then volume 2 and then, you know, all season 4 at once. That way I don't lose track. Not Debbie Ryan. Could you combine them? Wait, combined. Oh, wait. Should I draw my Cinderella horror story into a sketchbook first? I would recommend it. That way it will be a little bit better. See that right here. Combine what? The roof pieces? I could. There we go. That can be a quote. Please make that a quote. I want to see it right now. Right now. I wonder if this will work. Let's see. My plan. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. No. Plan did not work. So what we're gonna do here is scooch that all the way to the end, move this over by 2 tiles, move this roof all the way over by 2 tiles, and just like pretend it does not exist on the other playing field because we pretend we do not see my mistakes that I just made. So yeah. Some folks will put cilantro in their guacamole and they can't stand it. It tastes like soap. Cilantro? Really? I mean, it tastes good to me, cilantro by itself. But in guacamole? That sounds weird. But as a child I have, Piper uses pronouns they them, and you want to be more aware and thoughtful of them. So I thought it would it would help you. You can make mistakes of saying the girls, but it's helping me be more aware, and I hope so. And honestly, hey, I totally understand. Making sure that you're aware of like their pronouns and everything is always, always, always good. Like if you mess up, that's okay. We're all humans. As long as we like correct ourselves and um, say what the pronouns are, then it's like all good. Yeah. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. You can't cook for your life. I can cook sometimes. I'm not allowed in the kitchen. I wonder why. Fires? Yeah, I'm making a save file. I am indeed. I haven't touched it in a while though because I've been neglecting it for ages because I'm slow as molasses and I have no sense of time and no sense of understandment. That made no sense, but I have no sense of like what I need to do to make it work. So what we're gonna do, scoot that back right there. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at it. I don't even want to know it actually exists. Move this back over here. But we're very, very far behind before ever releasing the save file to the public because I'm not kidding. I have a lot of work to do with this save, especially in the base skin worlds, more so than just the community lots I have to work with, which I've been avoiding, like the park, mainly the national gigantic park that we have in Willow Creek. I've been avoiding it like the plague because that lot is gigantic and big lots give me anxiety. So I don't have time for that yet. I'm still trying to plan out how I want to make it look because usually with big lots, I plan out the layout first and then I do the rest. Am I like a sim? Maybe we're all sims. Maybe we're just being controlled by a higher being. I mean, it all makes sense that we go into our kitchen and then we walk in there and then we're very heavily confused why we walked in our kitchen in the first place. And then we walk back out, sit down on the couch, ask ourselves, why am I so hungry? Did I eat food? It's so weird. I have had so many epiphanies in my life of walking into my kitchen thinking, there's nothing in this fridge. But when in doubt, literally the entire fridge is full of food. But I see nothing that I like, so I say there's nothing in my fridge. And then I walk back to my couch saying, I'm really hungry. I need food. And yet I still don't eat food after 5 hours of sitting on my couch watching TV, thinking, hello? What is this? What is this life that I'm living? It's ridiculous. I should make a TikTok about that. A TikTok of me literally walking to my kitchen, walking back out, sitting on my couch, 5 hours pass by, and it's like, my hunger level is very low. And you wonder why. Last year you burnt your mom's food and she spent the next month watching me cook afterwards. It's like, do I trust them or not to make my food? But hey, a second pair of eyes always helps. The thought of, and that thought gives me mega anxiety. Yeah. Make sure to start staring at the ceiling out of, to weird out any possible sim controller. The Sims 2 does that every single day I play the game. Imagine if your Sims 4 Sims broke the fourth wall and look up at you asking to feed me or feed my child, That would be very concerning. Oh, wait, hold up, go back. Put this back over here. And then do this right here. There we go. Doorway effect, yeah. TikTok scares me too. That's why I never go on it or post anything on it either. Make sure to start. Oh wait, we're at the one already. Cat Love, welcome in. How are you? I hope your day's going pretty well and swell this fine evening, my friend. Let's do a little bit of that. That's where. There it goes. A little bit better. Perfect. So now we have this out the way and done. We need to go and add these columns here. on each side. That way they'll kind of work. Oh yeah, The Sims 1 did that all the time, and it was freaky. And you ask yourself, there's a fridge right there. You do that too, fridge is packed, but nope, nothing to eat. Mood. You're heading off now. It's 12:45 a.m. All good, all good. Colbo, I appreciate the hangout though. I hope to see you again for another stream. I'll be live again on Thursday for a new stream, since tomorrow I won't be streaming since I have a busy work day full of meetings and just taking a personal day to hang out with fam. Mine breaks the fourth wall with the slow moving glitch. Oh, that's even freakier. I hope that they fix that glitch at some point because it freaks me out. Very well said. We all do it. I especially do it when I'm working on my sewing project. Yeah. It's so weird. Like, our lives are so weird. Thinking, did I already make this? Did I already eat food? Like, I'm not kidding. Literally this morning, I was going to, heat up my waffle that I made the other day. And, I put it in my microwave and everything. Made a smoothie, had some oatmeal. Several hours have passed and I was going to make lunch. But I never actually heated up my waffle in the fridge at all. So it's like, what? Crazy. I ate it though for lunch. It was great. What's my day job? This is my day job. I stream and make YouTube videos for a living. So this is my job full time, which is always lovely. I like to do this all the time. It's always been like one of my dreams to make content on the internet for a living. So now I do it. But I just have like a bunch of like related meetings for work that I have to do, like for future things that I'm planning. And it conflicts with my stream time. So I was like, let's just take the day off and chill. And I'm glad you're doing good, Cat Love. I'm doing okay. Taking it easy though, one step at a time. So can't complain. We're working on a little museum build right now at the moment. And I just finished the roofing just now because I wanted to figure out how I was going to do that before I toured Dabney's build. That glitch was rough. I was so sure my game was possessed. Have you ever thought about this though, Boomst? We have Strangerville, that game pack, and we have all those like creepy random Sims just walking around looking like it's Thriller in the 1980s. Well, what if they were slowly patching in Strangerville into base game? I would be heavily concerned if they were doing that. I wouldn't want that to happen because Strangerville is already strange enough, like Stranger Things. This is... okay, good. That's what I want. Perfect. You talking about food has made me get my leftover Chinese. Very good. Chinese is good. I like chicken fried rice from one single Chinese place and one single Chinese place only. One of your toddlers and you're not so very safe, I think, was the Gen 3 as a toddler. And he looked at you and then creepily smiled. And I was like, nope, no. Possess, get this child out of here. I don't want to see it. When the game starts possessing your children. But you know what? I have like this weird glitch in my game where my children... No. Oh, no, actually, no, it's Sims 2, never mind. Or is it? No, it's The Sims 4. It's The Sims 4. My children get this like weird stretching glitch taking photos, and it's highly concerning. Is it the glitch where... Wait, is it the glitch where the one where the heads twist when in pause mode? Yeah, it's that one. It's that glitch, and it's creepy. So I have a few townies already in here. I moved out all the original OG townies because they weren't really working in my favor. So I deleted them out of my game. But I do have all of my old townies that I've made over the years. I have a lot so far that I've made. Most of the generations or most of the Sims that I've made are all connected in a sense of having different families in different worlds. But there's one family in particular that actually has, I think, 3 generations deep so far. But yeah. I'm trying to give the OG townies makeovers and make them look better. They desperately need it. ASAP. Oh wait, let me save my game. I'm gonna put this in a different save actually. Because all the lots are basically filled up. I have made over pretty much every single townie in the game so far, besides like the newest, like the last 5 packs we've had with townies in it, because I've stopped doing townie makeovers for a long time and I kind of forgot about them. Do you have a simple way of filling a save without with not weird looking Sims? No. Because usually those weird looking Sims will just spawn anyway, I find. If like weird looking Sims are living in households, like in regular houses, I just end up deleting them manually, but there's really no easier way of like getting rid of all of them, sadly. I wish there was, because I'm telling you, these Sims looking like a hot potato on a Sunday afternoon in the wintertime, and I don't have time for that. No, no, no. But most of the townies just look very weird. They end up having like weird outfits, and they just look very concerning to me that I don't know why they look the way they do. When your computer gets here, I will continue with it. Very good. You're working on the land grabs. Are you adding in no, not Jeffrey, Johnny Zest into the family? Because if so, that would be great. Except he needs to live by himself, but he needs to be connected to the land grab family with MCC. You sent a photo of what I was talking about in your Discord gameplay screens. Oh, okay, good. Have you been to a Walmart? I have been to a Walmart, but not recently. Oh wait, snap, what was it called? Oh no, I don't remember what it was. He deserves it. He does. I actually am going to do a video about that, giving Johnny Zest the life that he deserves, like renovating his house and also renovating, like, you know, his whole like face, but connecting him to the land grabs because he deserves it. Oh, it's the bar. Oh, I was like, which one? I can filter. You totally forgot Johnny was a part of the land grab until recently. It's so weird that he's a part of the land grabs because he looks exactly like Malcolm. Oh, and other households are these in the world, these surrounding townies. Oh, those. Yeah, those Sims, I just end up deleting them through manage worlds that way, who are certainly not in the world. But that's the only way I figured of deleting them without having to go in the game to find them. You can really see some clothes. Oh yeah, with Walmart, yeah. With Walmart, their clothing is questionable. Some of them are. Not all, but some. What is it? Oh, let me just filter by bar. Yeah. But it's definitely very interesting. I haven't gone to Walmart. It's been like maybe a couple of months since I've gone. But I've been recently shopping at Walmart for its Mainstay brand, actually. Not Mainstay, that's called appliances, but like their free assembly was the one that I have been looking at. And Walmart's brand of clothing is quite expensive, I find. And I don't know why. And you know, also, what I've always realized, since Johnny Zest is supposed to be a part of the land grab family, I've always felt that Katrina Caliente doesn't deserve to be a part of the Caliente family. But then I've also have thought that, you know, Don Lothario was basically forced into the Caliente household because Katrina Caliente bribed him of something that he did in his past that he doesn't want to get out into the public. So Katrina Caliente is blackmailing Dawn to live in the household to have a white picket fence family in Oasis Springs. Let me get chicks simoleons faster. Honestly, the way to get them faster, being subbed gets twice as much, but then also being here the whole time gets you more. But we are having a 12-hour unpaused stream very soon where you can earn a lot of points that day. You do a mermaid for Steph, and a sim guru liked it. Oh, that's so cool. It's really nice. I love Steph. Steph is really nice. I've met her a couple of times, and we got to stay in an Airbnb one time in London, and it was so much fun. I almost said Wednesday, but Walmart has pretty okay dresses, so you like to buy them on clearance and then put them away until next season. I do the exact same thing, but with all of my shirts that I have and sweaters. I buy them and then put them away until next season because I buy them for the now, not for, well, I buy them for the future, not for the now. That's what I mean. We can change that date to July 18th, actually. July 18th is when the unpaused stream will be at 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Because he's a fool and can't resist a pretty face. You are correct. You are correct. But anyway, so we have this lovely build made by Dabney96. They were spending points and made me tour their build, their bar that they made. And also Neon, welcome in, and you've been lurking. All good, all good. You gotta get this up a few days ago, and I've been trying to be here, like near the whole time. And hey, honestly, if you can't make it or be here the whole time, I totally understand though. You went to Walmart last week and you bought a video game, and it was so embarrassing telling the person what game I went to unlock because the person was like, the whole time. Wait, was it The Sims? What was it, The Sims that you wanted unlocked or a different game? It's what people wear at, it's what people wear while shopping at Walmart. Townies got nothing on some of these people. True, but no judgment. My kid wears a Jack Skellington onesie shopping. Honestly, comfort. But I have to say, Dab, I like the wallpaper choice because it's my favorite wallpaper. And I think it's from the Paranormal Stuff pack, right? I'm pretty sure it is. You're nervous for that day? Don't be nervous. You should manifest you a win. A manifesting, not unaliving. You'll be jumping to Disney that day. Ooh, fancy. But I love this bar though. I haven't seen half of these objects though because I don't build bars that much. Like this bar thing is from Get Together, which personally I haven't seen in a very long time. Nor have I actually used Get Together in a very long time to really use this like bar thing. But then the wallpaper, yeah, it is from the Paranormal Stuff pack, which is nice. I know, great color choice of wallpaper. The chairs are nice. The green bar chairs are even cooler. These are from Get Famous. The bar chairs are from Get Famous. And then these chairs over here are from Dream Home Decorator, along with these other bar stools as well are from Dream Home Decorator. So it's like a nice quaint bar here in Newcrest on a 20 by 15 lot. You got darts. You've got a nice ambiance of TV, some drinking. Pretty nice. So all the mods are going to be in a house. Yeah, so this next unpaused stream will be when all my mods are in a house. Will they all survive? Maybe. But we'll see. And it's all good, Princess Raven. Enjoy your rest. And Shella, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Joker, I see you. Yeah, I saw that. But welcome in, Shella. Hopefully the shell tours went great. I saw a little bit of it earlier today, and I have to say, people are wickedly talented. Just saying, in this community. Yellow Schmello, I don't know about that. I did hear you say you love the color yellow in your stream, so can't deny what you love. Yeah. But yeah, so this bar right here was built by my friend Dabney, who's in the chat, and we had a lovely point redemption to tour this today. So I thought do a little something something. But today we are actually working on our save file today, and we shall resume back to that museum build. But other than that, though, can we get some lovely claps in the chat, please? And thank you for that lovely build by Dabney. Very, very good. You love yellow, don't tell Shella. Okay, I won't read your name out loud then. She did say that she says yellow is the best color. Yes. But this was a very lovely build though, Dad. Very, very good. I find that we just need more community lots on the gallery, because either there are not enough or there's just like not what I'm looking for, you know? So honestly, community lots are definitely the way to go, I find. I was addicted to BB King and Bobby Blue Bland. You met many of the band members as a preteen. Oh. Was their music good? Where's my save? Where's my save? Here it is. Who? You mean you, Shella? Yeah. And also, it gets better. Oh my gosh. Hello. Welcome here. Welcome in. It gets better today, my friends. How are you doing today, my friends? Who was streaming today on the It Gets Better Twitch channel? I would love to know. But welcome in, my friends. I hope everyone's doing great, either from Shella's raid or the It Gets Better raid community. But today, my friends, we are working on a museum because I don't build community lots. And I thought it'd be really fun. Oh, your mother was addicted to these musicians. I got sick of seeing them in your house. Mood. Atmos, welcome in. Oh, you were streaming on the channel today. Cool. But all good. You know, go get your do your post stream stuff. Atmos, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate that. And Shella, if you gotta go and do all your post stream stuff, I totally understand. Definitely get your rest, get your food, do what you gotta do. I shall keep the raiders company while we build today on stream. Oh, but yes. You build community lots more often because the gallery lacks them. They do, Matt. They definitely do. I tend to build a lot of houses though on the gallery. That's what I usually build mainly, because community lots kind of scare me a little bit. So I avoid them like the plague, basically. So I thought it'd be a little change it up a little bit, see what it could possibly do. Yeah. Community lots keep us whole. Keeps us sane. You got SimCity 4 and within 5 minutes of playing my city, it caught fire. I'm not surprised, but I'm sorry that happened because that's just sad. I'm telling you, SimCity is chaotic. No matter what happens, it's just like fire. Did you say fire? I'll start right now. I'm like, no. I didn't say start fire. I said don't start a fire. And then they don't listen to you. And then they start a fire. Extra. I'm telling you, these Sims out here been crazy. But you know, hey, friends, I hope everyone had a really good weekend. And if y'all don't know who I am, basically, I am very bad at intros, by the way. I never introduce myself because I'm bad. Am I even a streamer? No, but basically, my name is Spring Sims, or my real name is Steven. I'm a variety Twitch streamer here on Twitch. Mainly, I stream a lot of The Sims here. 9 times out of 10, you'll usually see me stream The Sims 4 or The Sims 2 on occasion, but I do occasionally love, you know, Minecraft and Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. I'm a cozy, chaotic streamer, because you never really know what you're gonna get, but you definitely know you are definitely gonna get some comfy, cozy vibes in the streams. But I also love the color yellow as well, so it's kind of a win-win scenario in a sense. But that's a little bit about me. But I would love to know, what is everyone's zodiac sign? That's what I want to know. You get to know it when people post nonsense builds, and that's all I see. Yeah, same goes with Sims. I see on the gallery. They're all the same. And I'm like the build though. Build so far, John. You're gonna watch TV with your family, ice cream, and keep the stream on so I can grind shook simoleons. All good, Dekayo. And Garrett, welcome in. You have to rebuy SimCity because the version I have was on your iMac. Oh. You know, it'll run better then. You're building a Sinstagram museum right now. Lots of cute backdrops. Ooh, that sounds really fun. A Sinstagram museum. Are you going to have a bunch of celebrity photos on the wall as like inspo for your Sims that will show up at the museum? That's really cool. A Richard? Really? A Richard? That's an interesting name. When I think of Richard, I think of Grey's Anatomy, Richard. Aquarius, Aries, Leo. Interesting. Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini. There's a lot of Aquariuses and Gemini. Wow. Gemini. Pisces. Yes, I am a Pisces. Oh, we love a Pisces gang, don't we? Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of signs. I saw a lot of Leos, a lot of Sagittariuses, a lot of Aquariuses in the chat. Okay. Good. I saw 2 Pisces. Okay, Poulet is a Pisces. Very good. Garrett's a Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. This is why I personally would love to have zodiac signs back in The Sims. We had them in The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. Can we bring it back again? Also, speaking of SimCity, tell me about your chaotic game, Garrett. I want to know. And you know, honestly, I feel like at some point, at random one of these days, what I might do in the Discord is just randomly just pop in the Discord on voice chat saying, if anyone wants to join me in Minecraft Disney, join this chat server. Because honestly, you know what? Like at random occasions, what I literally do is just go into Minecraft Disney and just ride all the rides. I'm not kidding, that's all I do. Cancer. My real sign is no, just no. Mood. You love the sun signs in The Sims. Me too. Me too. Okay, I'll have stairs over here. And then those aren't the right railings. Neither is that, but I'll change them. For your Instagram museum, more like a ballroom, an underwater room, etc. So your Sims can come in and get cute pictures with their family and friends, take home. Oh, that's so cool. And you're a Pisces rising. Ooh, fancy schmancy. You're cheating money to make your city again, as one should. Everything was great until I bought a new sewage plant, and then they were so mad. You know, ungrateful losers. I'm telling you, they're just ungrateful in SimCity. You give them what they want and then they complain? Excuse me? Mood. I think you, me, and Dab should play multiplayer. Multiplayer what? Oh, SimCity? But then I feel like you're gonna overrun my city and then it's gonna crash and burn. But you know what, Garrett, what we should play? Stardew Valley. We have a lot of work that needs to be done. You want to play Sims 1, but you can't? Why can't you? I play Sims 1 every once in the blue moon, but I haven't played it in forever though. But I run it on Windows 10 and it seems to be working fine for me. But if you have any questions, I am more than happy to answer them to the best of my ability. Among Us? I mean, honestly, I have not played Among Us in a while. Me and my friend group that you may or may not know of, we play Among Us every once in a blue moon. And we don't have a date yet, I don't think, of when we're gonna play Among Us, but we shall do it soon. Windows 10 won't let you? Oh, bestie, I've got you. Right there. There you go, Tess. I literally have a command for almost anything. I even have one for The Sims 2. I do. I have seen Juno Birch play The Sims 2 before, actually. And they are definitely hilarious. I play The Sims 2 on occasion, actually. We played it last week on stream. And Sims 2 is one of my hands down favorite games of all time to play. Because not only do I start chaos for no reason, the chaos just happens because it happens. And if you don't, I make one. Wait. Oh yeah, if I don't have a command, we end up making one anyway. Yeah. We got one for The Sims 2. Yeah. Yeah. We have The Sims. I have Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. So do I. I have The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection, but then I also have the regular CDs. But Sims Team said free, and I said where. So I grabbed it when it was free. But that link should work for you to get the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection to work properly on Windows 10, because it does have a few weird glitches here and there for it. So that should help you. Sims 4 and Sims 3 commands, we don't have anything for that besides like regular games that we play, like challenges like Not So Berry, which we're on Generation 11, by the way. You missed the free thing. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the Sims team should re-release The Sims 2, but revamp it, like remaster it basically. Give it a little bit of a touch up, you know? I think it'd be really fun. Oh, Sims 2 was and still is Ultimate Chaos. I'm not joking. You could leave your game unpaused and stuff would happen. I was playing my game last week. I made a video about it too. A current household update of playing Pleasant View for a little bit. And I'm not joking. Within 5 seconds, I had my sim divorce, Mary Sue Pleasant. And he was right behind her. And he was about to fight Mary Sue. He had the whole punching animation and everything. He was about to throw hands. And I'm like, sir, just because she trapped you in a legally binding contract for marriage doesn't mean you have to fight her. Like, no. I mean, technically, in a sense, Joe Pleasant was bought through the matchmaker. So he was technically bought to marry Mary Sue, but still, no. And Jordy, welcome in. How are you? At least make it well for Windows 10. Yes, I agree with you on that. Actually, I'm going to put the gazebo over here on this side. But welcome in, Jordy. I hope your day's going pretty well, though. We're working on a museum build right now since I don't really technically play with community lots, nor do I build them. And Sarah, welcome in today. How are you hanging? Shaka bra, my friends, shaka bra. You almost kill your Sims so much in The Sims 2. I just like to have my Sims cause drama for no reason. I mean, honestly, all I really do personally in my Sims 2 game, I'm a family game player, by the way. I love starting families, but I also love chaos. Like, I'll have, like, you know, a nice, happy family, you know, marriage and all for, like, maybe 2 generations at most. But then I'm like, you're boring. You're kind of sad. Let's cause drama. So I do. I have my Sims study anger management, long life happiness, couple counseling, those things, because you can do that in The Sims 2 by reading a book, and somehow it magically works. But sometimes I just get bored of their life. I'm like, yeah, you need to get divorced, or you need to have an affair. Something needs to change, because this is too much for me right now. We do not need to whack Mary Sue. Exactly. What did Mary Sue do to you? Well, actually, no, that's a lie. A lot of things. I'm just going to explain you the timeline of Mary Sue. Mary Sue Pleasant, in my playthrough of The Sims 2, actually, she has had, on multiple occasions, ruined so many lives, not only her children, but her spouses. Daniel Pleasant, well, actually, Daniel Pleasant cheated on Mary Sue not once, but twice. With 2 other people. Angela had a kid in college, disowned her mother. Lois ran away from home, disowned her mother. Mary Sue adopted another kid to groom that child like Angela Pleasant to be the golden child. Angela snatched the adoptive sister to live with her in her house, left Mary Sue alone, and then Mary Sue hired a matchmaker to find herself another husband to marry for money. She did that. They didn't like it. Joe divorced Mary Sue not once, but twice. And now I'm thinking of having Joe set Mary Sue's house on fire. But here's the thing. Mary Sue now lives with her parents, who are about to die. And I don't know what else to do. So there's a lot happening in my Sims 2 game at the moment. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm not kidding. She literally adopted another kid just to groom this kid to be like Angela. Just like Angela. Because here's the thing. Angela had a kid in college, was Dustin broke, as we all know. They love each other. But I have a mod in my game, The Sims 2, where I wanted to have them have a kid in college and stir up drama in the household, because I felt like Angela, for the longest time, felt so, upset, and so much trauma and drama was happening in her life that she didn't want to be the whole golden goody two-shoes child anymore, and wanted to be disowned by her mother. So she did, and had a kid while as a freshman. So, yeah, a lot is going on. It's a little bit messy. I mean, between Dawn and Daniel, because they were once married at one point, between the two of them, in together, they have 7 different kids. 7 kids. If you put them together based on the family tree, it's messy. Dawn has 1, 2, 3. Cassandra, Nina, Dina, Daniel. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, Dawn has 5 kids. Daniel has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 kids. So yeah. So yeah, together there's 9. And also, wait a minute. How do you say your name? Why do I want to say, oh yeah? It reminds me of that meme on Vine. Can I get a Hoya? I don't know why. But hi, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Will Wright put so much love in The Sims 2. He did. You just worked 10 hours straight on your day. Sarah, what? You're surviving and you work 10 hours straight on your day off? Who authorized that? You're a family game player simmer? What? I would never guess. Jordy, I'm a game player. I do some family gameplay, with a little hints of drama and chaos, right? I saw your video yesterday, Jordy. I know what you're up to. You're gonna need some help with all of this because I don't understand what you sent to me. But when you have time, put some aside at some point. Yeah, so if you have any questions, I mean, honestly, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's mainly fixing a few things. I know with The Sims 2 though, Pleasant Sims is so helpful when it comes to explaining things. I mean, they don't make any videos anymore, but I know with their blog posts, it was pretty easy to understand, at least for me, but I can definitely help. I'm always in the Discord if you need any help. But yeah, always here. My name is like that meme. Okay, I was like, wait. But the first part of my name is pronounced fire. Oh. Oh, it's pronounced like fire. Fire, Waya. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I feel like I know this. But hi. I hope you're doing good, though, overall, though. It turned into 10 hours and didn't take a break. Sarah, what in the world? How are you surviving this long? I would simply just collapse. My body can't handle that much. We're just surviving out here in these times. These hard, struggling times. I feel your pain. Your sushi just arrived. Ooh, fancy sushi time. There we go. So if you're brand new to my streams, I'm like this every day. I sometimes make no sense. And it's just messy. ADHD me does not help. Not even in the slightest. I have so many clips of me saying so many jacked up things. Would have no idea. Life of a streamer who has ADHD, but who's also a simmer. Help. But yeah, so my Sims 2 gameplay, in all, is so messy and so jacked up that I have so much years of history. If you want to watch the drama unfold, I have a second YouTube channel on YouTube if you want to watch all the VODs and the pre-recorded videos of me playing Pleasant View. I can attest to that, but we love it. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what's so funny? This entire time, from the years I have streamed on Twitch, and with the amount of quotes that we have, I have considered of making an actual quote book, a legit quote book or notebook of all the quotes that we have ever had in this channel for a meme. Because I'm telling you, we almost have 2,000 quotes. 2,000 quotes. And half of them, no, not half of them, the majority of them are just questionable and make no sense. But also kind of, why do I want to make a poster just like of random quotes we have? Because I'll do it. I have the option to do it. With my merch store, I have an option to do those things. I'm like, might as well. You fell in with my vibes the minute I watch Little Simsy Among Us lives. I'm telling you, Simsy and them will rue the day. But you know what? Actually, what's great? The times I didn't play with them, I felt more alive. But then when they don't accuse me, I feel so powerful. You would buy it and read it to my students. Oh my goodness. Your students would learn so much English and so many words. I mean, all the quotes are very family friendly, but are just so questionable that make no sense. Just like my brain noodle. You ask yourself, are you okay? The answer to that question is no. Will the book come with pictures? Maybe. Okay. Here's also the other thing too with my streams and just me being a person. I am not joking. You would wow. You would say one word and my brain would immediately think of like 10 different ideas. Because why in the world do I want to make a random comic of random quotes that we have had in the stream community over the past, like, I don't know, 5 years? I'm not kidding. My brain is like a creative content machine. This is why I have too many ideas, but I can't do them all because I'm just one person. If there was like 10 of me, I would have videos every single day on all 3 YouTube channels, have so much merch, have so many different things. Like, I'm not joking. I would get more done if there was 10 of me. I would not read all the quotes. Yeah, I would not read all the quotes to the children. Some of them are just questionable. Especially the ones in 2018 are very weird and concerning. Because the community back then was quite weird. Plus, the Sims community in 2018 wasn't as like large as it is now. And I'm very, very happy the Sims community has grown over the years. Because it has introduced people to new people. And also just Twitch as in general has given the Sims community more love. T-Rezka, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope your day's going pretty well and swell this fine evening. We're working on a little museum build for my save file right now because I don't do community lots that much, but I thought it'd be really fun to try something new. Welcome in. I like that request for a quote is in the quote. Yeah. I didn't realize Steven streaked. I thought he streamed. Should be quotes. What? What? What in the world? Steven write a children's book. Oh my gosh. I've considered of writing a children's book for the longest time. Like, what would my book even be about? Is the real question. What would my children's book even be about? That's what I would love to know. Yeah, I am getting the high school pack. I'm actually going to be playing it early. I'll be getting early access to the high school pack. I don't remember when I'll be able to stream it, but I will be streaming it early. Before it comes out the public. Because you pre-ordered it. Oh, good. That means you'll get the streamer content thing that comes with the pre-ordering. But all. What are you most excited about the high school pack? Because for me, I just love the fact that we can actually go to school with our Sims and be able to interact with teachers and principals and people and have more after school activities. Because teens now have a certain benefit to them that makes them more appealing. And thank you for the hydrate check, by the way, Warlord. Appreciate that. You didn't realize there was a Sims community until probably 2018, and that's when I learned how to build, roof, and etc. I mean, the Sims community dates back since 2015, I'm pretty sure. But it wasn't as well known back then. It didn't really become a huge thing until The Sims 4 was a thing. That's when it got more popular on Twitch, because mainly a lot of people just make YouTube videos all the time about The Sims 3 and The Sims 4, and then streaming became a more better known thing in the world. Hobie, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Did you download my CC set? You're a teacher? Oh, you're a teacher, so all of it, to be honest. Also deleting my go to school mod. Yeah, I used to have that mod in my game, and then I took it out. It's been years, though. Years. I made a whole let's play about it too, even called The Sims 4 Generations. I was manifesting Generations back in 2016 with the go to school mod. And Queen, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going. I hope your day's going pretty well and swell. I'm excited about the sports activities too, the chess club, football team, cheerleading. computer club. I mean, all that's going to be really, really fun to be able to see like what we could possibly do, especially if you're on like PC and Mac. There's opportunities for like mods being made for it, for more school activities. You've been playing Sims since 2003 in your sorority house basement. I've been playing The Sims since the year 2000 in my parents' home. It's been years, 22 years of my life. I'm so glad teenagers have a purpose in gameplay, especially for them, right? It like, I felt like with teenagers, they had like a lot to offer, but they didn't have a lot to offer. You know what I mean? I felt they were less longing for something more. Like they needed at least some benefit to give them a purpose to actually do schoolwork and hang out with friends and go to different places. Because at the moment, I don't really have my Sims ever leave their home. I don't leave my house either, so why should my Sims, you know? But now I feel like I have a purpose of leaving my home in The Sims and going to like coffee shops and thrift stores and getting bubble tea. Like, it's so worth it. Of course, although I haven't opened my game yet. Oh, interesting. It's been waiting for high school forever. Literally. I mean, I love that we have prom and graduation and like more part-time jobs. Like, I seriously love this. I love the high school pack so much because like with high school, I feel like there could be so many cool opportunities. Prom, graduation, it's just like the best of both worlds. Just like Hannah Montana said, you get the best of both worlds. You ate dinner and popcorn and made a bunch of chairs. Very good. I feel like I should probably replay SimCity Build It on my phone. Because I miss that game. I got to meet the developers of that game one time and it was pretty fun. Do you think they would do some big thing for 25 years in 2025? I would hope so. It would make perfect sense if they do. If they do, great. If they don't, be a little bit weird. Because 25 years is a very huge thing. 25 years of The Sims. I don't know any other game franchise that has lasted this long with a large and dedicated fan base. Ever. Discovery University walked so high school years could run, literally. Literally. Oh my gosh, a double-decker hot tub? Sign me up. I'm ready. Sign the petition, everyone. Link in chat. Sign the petition for double-decker bus. Oh, you love that they can develop in high school and go to college together, right? That's all I ever wanted in The Sims. Going to high school, going to their classes, and then going to university. Because as a family game player, I live for that stuff. I love being able to build their story from the ground up. Like them doing drama class and, you know, scout stuff. Like if you have seasons and get together, seasons and get famous, you can have your teens and, well, I guess teens and kids basically, but more specifically teens. You can join the drama club or the scout after school activity to bring more benefit for like family, like fun gameplay. What if they refresh uni after high school? I would not be opposed. I would not be opposed to that. Going to class with your Sims would be really fun. But I wonder how that would work though. Because I don't want it to be like how the Sims 3 University was. I mean, going to class with your Sims on occasions, like it was only like specific classes that you could go to class with your Sims, I think. And I felt like it was a little bit boring just going in, not doing anything else. But I don't know what they could do besides interactive like classrooms in The Sims 4 with university refresh. Maybe Mario had been going that long. Well, yeah, Mario has been going for that long too. Pokemon has been going on for a long time, I think, too, right? Please, please give me better babies. Free the children. Where's my shrubbery? I want them to free the babies from the crib so badly, so they can walk and crawl. Because I would love to have the option to actually bathe my baby in the sink. Because you could do that in The Sims too, and I love that feature. And I low-key kind of miss it. Why is that not showing up? That's strange. Go back. What? Oh my gosh. But yeah. You were thinking it'll be like get to work, like you can go or opt out. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. And that's also what I'm thinking too with the high school pack too. Because if you're gonna be forced to go to class with your teen Sims, that would be like too much and would defeat the purpose of like going and having a high school experience. So maybe it'll work the same way, like going in or opting out not to go. And it could also be working for the refresh as well too. So it could work. It could work. But personally though, I would want them to refresh, get to work first, and then do like a refresh of like the other packs. Well, no, Dine Out needs a refresh too. But I think that a refresh of get to work will be so worth it. Pine, welcome in. How are you doing today? Mario, Pokemon, and The Sims are the only games I play since childhood. I've played through almost all the Pokemon games, but then I stopped because I lost interest. But yeah, those have been going on for a long time. Definitely Pokemon, because Ash Ketchum, he hasn't aged since he was 4. I wonder what the sentiments teens can grow to dislike a teacher or like them. I would love to have sentiments for that. I want to see what could happen. I want to see that. I've seen a lot of TV shows of like students hating their teachers, but then like also liking them at the same time. And you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing great today. We're working on a museum build today right now. And it's all gonna be base game only. Because I haven't built anything base game recently, but also it's a community lot. And I don't do community lots that often. Ash Ketchum has done more as a 10-year-old than I have as an adult. Game? Hello? Oh no. Besties? My game's frozen. Oh my gosh, oh, it's save. Oh no. And you know what's funny? I haven't saved this entire time. If I had lost my entire build, I would have cried and never done a community lot ever again, because that would have been traumatizing. Sounds like you problem. Excuse me? I'm saving again just for safety precautions. Alt F4 takes you to the save screen. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Wait, oh, wait, it does? Doesn't that like close your game? Is this hospital round 2? Maybe. Yeah, I guess the game was listening. I did insult hot tubs, and I'd do it again. Me causing drama to a virtual game. I can't help. Crafty, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so if you're playing The Sims or any game at all that has a save mode, save your game. I'm getting flashbacks from yesterday's stream. That was traumatizing. At least yesterday we didn't do that much progress. But the fact that I had to watch my sim die twice, was messy. And I have screenshots to prove it. Twice. Oh, crashes the program. Oh, I didn't know that. Why is my... That was weird. My folder just opened. Strange. Things are happening. Are we gonna save my game? Yeah, let's save the game, besties. Don't be like Nancy Landgrab and disowning their child. That was a weird reference. But oh well. I swear I'm not this chaotic and not this random. Like So Random from Disney Channel. Check it out, it's on Disney Plus. I would love to go to a Disney event one day. Moodbot, you need to do your job right now. Moodbot says, I'm on retirement right now. Okay. They said I don't meet the qualifications to be a mod. So I'm going back to high school in the next couple of weeks. Okay, gotta save. Save now. Very good. Saving keeps us healthy. If y'all didn't know this, actually, saving your game clears your acne, literally bans your anxiety, and also makes you be the perfect picture of health. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Because I'm telling you, if your game crashed after 3 hours of doing somewhat gameplay and building, trauma. But when you save your game, your anxiety just goes away. Slowly but surely. Not really. But anyway, though, when does a new Disney game come out? You know what? I don't know. I saw a preview on Twitter earlier today, but I'm not sure when it's supposed to come out. I would love to know, actually. And it looks really, really cool. It's like Stardew Valley meets The Sims 4 mixed in with like Animal Crossing. I've seen a few photos on, I think Gluon has posted photos one time. Iron Seagull did a photo. I think Vixella did too. And a few others too have taken photos with the new game. But it looks so much fun. Google says 2023. Okay. I can wait that long. I just want to know when Haunted Chocolatier is coming out, because I want that game so badly. It looks so good. I love Haunted Chocolatier and it's not even out yet. Give it to me right now, Concerned Ape. I'm concerned. I will go ape. I swear. I will go ape. Sometime September. Okay. I know. You gotta save all the time, right? I mean, it does so much. When the game saves, it's like, wow, clarity. I finally see the other side of the street. Why am I like this? Okay. Let's gonna do a little thing right here. I don't want to do too much landscaping for this museum because I feel like it's not really needed personally. Just like very subtle landscaping would suffice. Let's go and get some of this. I also don't know about you, but I always like to mix and match my terrain paint every once in a while. It just gives it a little bit more of a natural look and feel, I think. Sometimes, not all the time. No, I think September 2023 for that Disney type game that's supposed to come out. But Haunted Chocolatier, I have no idea when that's supposed to come out. Okay, there we go. Erase. Little copy and delete. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I forgot this foreign over here. Oh, Google says September 6, 2022. Okay, that's not that far away if it's going to come out in 2022. Early access on the Switch. Oh, early access. So not the full version. So early access comes out on September 6th. Okay. And so probably the full version will come out next year in 2023 then. Which also kind of makes sense too. Oh, the Hogwarts game comes out this year, and I think I'm stoked for that one. There's so many games I've been wanting to play that haven't been out yet, but I've been so keen to play them when they come out. Like, my friend Shella has been playing this game called Baldur's Gate 3, and it's in early access. And I want to play it when it comes out of early access. But I've been playing Baldur's Gate for years. And that game franchise is lovely. You don't know how to use terrain paint, really? Neither do I. I just tend to wing it and hope for the best. I have no method to my madness. And this is a second wall height as well. Is that the Mirrorverse game? Yeah, the Mirrorverse game. The that Disney one, Mirrorverse, yeah. Does early access mean the game may be incomplete? Yes and no. But more so like, yes, it's an early access, so they can kind of get feedback from players, what they can fix, what they can add, if there's any bug issues before they release like the final version. So like, kind of, yeah, it's like, it's complete, but like, there might be a few bugs here and there. You love Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate is so much fun. I have, what's it called? I have Baldur's Gate's Dark Alliance on my Xbox, and me and my dad play it all the time. We haven't played it in a while though, but we are currently replaying it at the moment, and so far, it is going great. But I'm telling you, playing as like those like old medieval games are very, very fun. And I've been wanting to like play those games again. Like I want to play like Valorant, and I want to play some other like medieval game as well that I can't remember the name of, but I'm telling, these medieval games are nice. There we go. Yeah, like not Final Software. Yeah, basically. It's kind of like The Sims, where we get early access, but in a sense it is a complete game, but we just get it early for like review type of stuff. Technically. If that makes sense. Neil Newbon? No. He played Baldur's Gate 3. You follow him on social media, and he usually gives sneak peeks as they get released. Oh, really? Neil Newbon? Interesting. I did not know that. Oh, there's this one game called, oh my gosh. I follow him now on Twitter too. Thank you. Oh gosh. Let me find it real quick. But there's this one game I've been playing religiously on my Xbox. It's called Hades, but that's not the game I'm talking about. The other game I'm talking about is... Where did it go? It's a vampire type game that I played. And I'm not joking, I love playing as a vampire for some reason. It's so therapeutic to torment humans in video games. I don't know why. It's just so therapeutic. It's a very old-timey medieval game. You're a newly found vampire, and you get to discover like the secret, or you get to find like the mystery behind your parents' death as a vampire, because you got bit after like a drunken night in a fight. It's called Vampire something. I forget what it's called. Your mother and you tried to go to the movie, and some of your friends, but ours, some friends of yours, but the rain, and Lee Deuce canceled our plans. Oh no, not the rain. Rain does spoil our plans, which is not fun. Well, hopefully you can see the movie soon again at some point. I suppose it means something different. Or a new game. Yeah. New games are like early access, test it out. We're all basically like beta testers in a sense. Okay, good. So I think this is like this looks pretty nice. I like this museum. This museum looks pretty nice to me. It's not even done. I have more to go. He voices Detective Gavin Reed and the Cyberlife CEO Elijah in Detroit Become Human. Really? I've played Detroit Become Home. Wow. I've played Detroit Become Human, but I didn't even know that. Huh. The more you know. The more you know. Wow. Ow. My leg. Also, I'm very zoomed in. Y'all don't need to see my face up that close. No, no, no. Okay. What? I don't know what email I just got. Anyway, but I have been thinking about doing another Detroit Become Human playthrough, actually, because we did it last time, where chat decides my choices. And I kind of want to do it again, but this time we do the same exact thing, but hopefully we get like a different outcome each time. Because that game is so much fun, but it's so crazy. But it's so good. Okay, we get some, oh, well, well, maybe I can put move this back here a little bit, squeeze it back there for a second. And then maybe a little thing right here could be cool. We love close-ups. No, we don't. No, you don't. Oh, was Top Gun Maverick? I have been thinking about seeing that movie for the longest time. And I haven't seen the first one, so I might as well watch the first one first and then see if I want to see the second movie. But I have heard good things about it, though. Very, very good things. Oh, I forgot the telescope. Put that tree back. Give me my tree. The other movie I want to see, too, is that new Thor movie. But I think I might go to the drive-in movie theater to go watch it, because having to go to an actual theater causes me a lot of pain because they're so expensive. So I choose not to. So maybe a drive-in movie theater at some point when it comes out. At some point. Let's do a little thing right here. It was so good. And watch the first one. Okay. Top Gun Maverick has easily become one of my all-time favorite movies. I've always wanted to see it, but I just never had the general interest. But I guess I have to watch the first one to really understand. Because I do like action-packed movies. Is it very action-y type? Without spoilers, what type of movie is it, technically? Maybe we'll flip it up here. I'll put the chess tape over here. Oh, you got the werewolf pack? Oh, good! I hope you like it. I've been really, really enjoying the werewolf pack lately, and we had just finished our playthrough of it not too long ago, and we became the alpha. We overthrown Rory of the Wolf Fangs, and it was definitely an experience to live by. And One Cookie, welcome in, and you're all good, but I'm glad that you're able to hang out with us today. But welcome, welcome in, my friend. Hopefully life has been treating you well today. We're working on a museum build right now, since I haven't really done any community lots in a while. That is going through the fence. That's a big tree. My goodness. Don't spoil the movie for me until I see it next week. Yeah, same here. No spoilers. I don't want to know. Very actiony, very Navy related. Okay. Coming from a huge Navy area. Okay. Okay. Well, then I think I'm going to like it then. Okay. Then I'll take it with a grain of salt. Go in it with open eyes, open minds. See what it has to offer. But I'll definitely watch the first one, which I'm pretty sure it is on HBO Max. Top Gun. 1986. Wow. Oh no, it's on Paramount Plus. Yeah, so if you have Paramount Plus or Amazon Prime Video, it's on there to watch like for free if you own if you have the subscription or anything like that. So it's there. You want to see the Minion movie too? I want to see that movie so badly. I loved watching all the Minion movies. I've seen every single movie known to man, and it was just chef kiss. But now that they get their own movie, it's about time. Maybe like go right here. It seems like everyone goes for Rory. I don't even know the leader of the other pack. I think his name is Christopher, I'm pretty sure. And that's supposed to be Rory's father, which is very funny. Yeah, Rory's father, Christopher, is the other leader of the Moonwood Collective. Yeah, I think Minions already had a movie, but I think it's like a brand new one. You created a werewolf sim. He looks so cute in human form. Oh, cool. I want to show you the sim that I made the other day just for fun for a video. But you all get a sneak peek of the sim that I made. Or I guess two, technically. But ooh, that's Twitter. I don't care. But I made this sim right here. Can tell us what state you are in your save file. I got to the stream late. Don't know if you mentioned this. So as of right now, my save file is like 33% done, which is not that much. I almost actually have all of the base game worlds done. I have to finish the museum lot and the park in Willow Creek and 2 residential lots in Oasis Springs, and then 4 community lots in Oasis Springs as well. And Newcrest, I think I have one lot left, and that's it. So it's like not done, but almost done. So we're getting very close to the first part of being released. Life has not been treating you well. I'm so sorry. For starters, my sneeze put slime in your sister's hair. Not the slime. The slime? That's not ideal. Slime is overrated, I find, in my opinion. Ooh, no. Plus, that's if it's sticky. Stuff is sticky. But anyway, this is a sim that I made. Cade Flores and then Julius Eldridge. I made these 2 sims yesterday just for fun, because I'm thinking of doing a little high school let's play, maybe, which is definitely going to happen because I need high school. But these sims are teenagers, and I wanted to make sure that these sims had a nice vibe to them. And they're like friends, but he's like adopted. He was adopted into the family, Cade was. And then Eldridge is like the main household. I just gotta make the parents. And then I have the household together. But those are my sims though. Oh yeah, here's also Gen 10, by the way. Gen 10 dying once and twice, but in different locations. One in the living room, and then one straight up outside. That's just tragic. Once you play in a custom save, you will never want to go back to vanilla. Literally. I have actually seen a bunch of my friends make save files, like Simsy, and I think Miss Reno has made a save file. Sid has made a save file. Sydney Makamara has... Is that her name? I know Sydney has made a save file. And several others have made save files in the past. And I'm telling you, those custom ones are absolutely amazing. Because there's more personality and more like generic, like replayability, in my opinion, in those custom saves. And with my save file in particular, I'm hoping to have a lot of like detail and a lot of family trees that have at least like maybe like at least 3 or 4 generations deep. Good looking Sims, thank you. What, on the ground and alive? What have you done? Well, he died from old age. He was about to die anyway. We were just waiting. The clock was ticking. So it was a matter of time. And then he just became unalive. And then my game crashed. And I had to relive the whole thing all over again. So it was very, very tragic. Not fun, but you know, life happens. Sad times. Sad times. And welcome back from Yolurka Dekayo. You can't do enough of good save file. Thing is, there are not enough base game save files, sadly. That's true. And you know, I tried my darn hardest to make this like save file very base game friendly. Like it started to go down that track of being base game friendly for the base game worlds, all base game. But then I got a little bit burnt out, and then I added in a little extra other packs without using too many packs. But usually like main like necessary stuff that I want to add in. Like stuff from Parenthood or stuff from Seasons. But relatively 9 times out of 10, all these builds that you see in my save file will be base game in the base game worlds. But when I go to the other worlds, they'll be like base game and their pack that they came with based on the world it is. Your computer has shipped, yay! Ooh, soon enough, you'll have YouTube videos. Soon enough. Sky, welcome in. How are you doing? And enjoy your lurk, Lizzie. And you're back. I think my ice cream I got today from the ice cream place gone rancid. Oh no, not the rancid ice cream. That's icky. Oh no, no, no. Or toddler potties at parks. Yeah, I need to actually do that because I've been trying to figure out how I was going to make my parks because I've been avoiding them like the plague basically because they scare me because they're gigantic. And I've been thinking about how was I going to make my park? What was I going to include? What was I going to exclude out of the parks? Because I want to make them look nice. I'm definitely going to add in like a wedding spot, a fishing spot for sure. A kids play area with a sandbox pit and a toddler area as well. So a few things in mind to make it very full and luscious and like nice looking at least. Love's gonna go read and watch the sunset on the balcony. All good. Enjoy the rest of your night. I won't be live tomorrow because I have a bunch of meetings I have to do. And taking a little personal day just to relax and do all those things. But I will see you on Thursday if you'll be here at Games Are for Mom. So reminder everyone, no stream tomorrow. Taking a personal day to do some meetings and things that I need to get done. But I shall be back on Thursday though for a new stream at 6, of course. Just so you're all aware. And you're doing great. Thank you for asking. Your tummy's hurting. Oh, I hope you feel better. I'm doing okay. Taking it easy, working on a little museum right now at the moment for my save file. And personally, I have a little bit of a back pain, but it's not as bad. I just gotta do my daily stretches and work on stretching more. But other than that, cannot complain. Weather has been decently okay. Even though it is 92 degrees outside and feels like 102. It's been all right. You're starting to feel a bit sick. Slimy, goopy ice cream is no good. Yeah, goopy, slimy ice cream, not ideal. I hope you feel better though, because I'm telling you, I avoid ice cream like the plague. But regardless, how far have you gotten? Wait, but regardless, how far have you gotten? Wait a minute. In my save file? Wait, what? And also, Ari, welcome in. And you got back from your piercing appointment. Ooh, how did it go? How did it go? You're playing The Sims now. Make your Sim self as a spellcaster. Very good. With the exception of it was the springs, parks should keep in mind that kids go to the park even on bad weather days, so indoors activities are good. Yes. I am going to make like a main like building where you can go inside in case you don't want to go outside. So yeah, that would be a good idea to do. Must be a Tamake day for many of us. Yeah, I think so. I think it is. I mean, the weather has been inconsistent. We're feeling a bit sicky. And also, Wi-Fi ain't doing so great with some people in the area. When my niece tried and successfully sabotaged my sister's hair, the worst actual part of her birthday soon. Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's never fun. Slime is icky. I don't like slime. Never been a bit fan of slime. Slime is just not ideal for me. It sounds honestly illegal. Slime was so 2010. Okay. But I think honestly, actually, I'll show you with my save file. I can show you the progress that I've made so far with it. Oh, the piercer was super nice and fun to talk to. It's been a piercing. Wait, it's been a piercing. Whoa. It's been a piercing, so oh, it's been a piercing that you've wanted since in middle school. Oh, that's good. That's good. My Tamake was my bad. I didn't realize my ice cream must have been bad until I had ate it. Yeah. Well, I hope you feel better, though. I hope you feel better. But this is all I have so far. I'll turn off my webcam real quick so I can show you everything. But this is what I have so far for Willow Creek. It's literally all done except the park. I have all the houses in the correct districts. I just have to give them all, like, you know, their backstories and everything for the appropriate households, so that all kind of makes sense. But Willow Creek is basically done. I just need to finish the park and the museum. And then Oasis Springs basically needs to be done as well. I have all this district over here done. The grassy part of Oasis Springs already done. I just gotta do the 2 mansions I need to do, and the park, and then these last 3 community lots to work on. And then Newcrest, I think I only have 4 lots left of Newcrest. So it's I don't have that much left technically to do for the save file for part 1. But the majority of it is pretty good. You can definitely see all the houses are pretty much the same in a sense when it comes to the roof texture of it all. It's my favorite roof texture in the game. It's the only one that I use half of the time. And one thing I read about the monitors I got is that they have a blue light filter I can turn on. Ooh, I think my main monitor, like right here, has it too. And Naomi Kachow, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I want to show you one household though that I was particularly very happy about. I even made a whole video about them too. If you want to know how I made them all, it's on YouTube, but yes. The neighborhoods look like neighborhoods now. Thank you. Game Ting forever. But welcome in, Naomi. I hope life has been treating you well today. Okay, game. Wow, weird, rude. But these are the Sims that I've made. I tried to make a family tree that was like at least this deep. Like the majority of the houses you'll see in the save file will be like this big, and maybe like a little bit bigger with an extra like 4th generation maybe. But normally you'll see like families with like either 2 generations already in here, like this much, or at least this big of a family tree. And yes, they are all in the gallery. Yes, this family, the Quartet family, is in the gallery. We have Nicholas Quartet. Sylvia Quartet is his wife, and Asia Quartet, who is soon to be. I actually also have to put all their proper pronouns in the game. So when you get them from the gallery, they don't have pronouns yet. But if you do download them, all I have to say is that Asia Quartet, their pronouns are they, them, by the way. Asia Quartet, their pronouns are they, them, because that's how they identify. They're only like 9 years old, but they know who they are. And then we have Lorenzo Quartet is their cousin, and they live on like the other side of town. They're pretty much spread across the board in the base game worlds. That way you can have them all be connected without having to have any other packs. And I think I made sure that all their outfits are pretty much base game. But yeah. It's a lot of fun to like make sim with a lot of different representations and like what they are and like how they do things. I gave them like custom, what's the word? Well, I actually, on the gallery, I don't know if it will show or not, but I think I did it after the fact. Either way, when you download the save file, basically, they'll have like custom traits and everything that I added in from the reward store. They'll have custom likes and dislikes. They'll even have degrees if you have Discovery University. I gave every single sim a degree based on like their backstory that I wanted to create for them. I gave them proper careers at certain levels, certain skills at certain levels as well. Some are max, some are not. Certain aspirations completed, certain relationships as well that you'll see throughout the entire save. So there's a lot of things. When I was 9 when I discovered who I was, so that makes me happy. Oh, good. Not me actually trying to save up for an absolutely nothing again. Oh my gosh, 1 cookie. Why? Yeah, traits, custom traits and everything. Does Asia have a degree? Not yet, though. They soon will be one of these days. Asia is self-assured. And Asia's gender is female, but the pronouns are they, them. That's how they like identify. Lorenzo's male, he, him. I also put them in the like some certain activities as well. Asia's not in after school activities, but Lorenzo's in the scout after school activity, which is cool. Annabelle, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. But yeah, we got a lot of sims. I really love this family. Like Sylvia, freelance botanist. Nicholas is a chef. Asia has like a B in school. Brooklyn is an actress. So the one thing about these sims' careers, there might be an issue. So if you don't have Get Famous, I don't know what actually happens with their career. I guess it just cancels it out and saying they have no job, I'm assuming. So I guess like if you don't have Get Famous, Brooklyn might not have a job. But if you do have it, they're an actress. Ellie is an administrator in the education career. Jacqueline is a computer engineer. And Lorenzo, is that. But the majority of the sims are all pretty much there. I built all the houses myself. So all these houses were built by me. I build only my own houses because I think they're pretty nice. I usually go back into them and update them a little bit to fit the families that I make for them. But majority, they are pretty much all like fit for like at least 2 sims or more. But I made this house too. This family has a male sim, a toddler, and I think a pet in here. This is another household. And the one thing about this household, I think their father lives in a different world or is no longer living. I forget. It takes a lot of time to make up like a save file because you have to go in and customize everything. Like their traits, relationships, everything. It's so much work. But it's so worth it though. I make sure that I put a lot of detail into my families because it's what I enjoy and it's what I like to do. Like storytelling is my thing and it's why I enjoy what I do. Brooklyn would probably be a randomized trait or something too, because self-absorbed is also from giving this. Yeah. Okay, so Brooklyn might be a little bit of an issue. The house looks so cute. I'm obsessed with the kitchen. Thank you. I want to show you the other house I did too. Let's see. Where is this at? Quinn, Quartet, O'Neill. I also built more in the other worlds too as well. So, evict everyone. Oh my gosh. I literally evicted all the townies and made my own. We're living the little two-word stories. Yeah. I really enjoy these. I'm trying to plan out myself. I need to get back into it. Yes. Thank you for doing this for us. You're awesome. No problem. This is why I love doing this stuff. Because I want to give you a save file that you could enjoy and like dive into. And of course, the majority of the lots will be empty with no townies. That way you can move your Sims into those houses if you make your own Sims. And then to keep it very quick and easy for myself, most of the houses will be like ready to move in. Like they'll have like the kitchen done and the bathrooms are done. But like the bedrooms and living rooms and stuff like that all will be empty. Like real life houses. They're all ready to move in, but don't really have the actual furniture inside of it. I kept some of the townies in their proper houses just because I wanted them to have something. What are the best packs for family gameplay? Parenthood seasons, kids room stuff, toddler stuff, laundry day stuff, and Discovery University, and soon to be high school years. Those are the packs that I think are really good for family gameplay. How many packs do I have in The Sims 4? All of them. You've been working on a build for your own save file for yourself since they announced high school? Same. But I own all the packs in The Sims 4, including all the kits. But best for family gameplay, seasons, parenthood, kids from stuff, toddler stuff, Discovery University. I think I said laundry day stuff as well. And then, of course, high school years, but it's not out yet. But if you want to have that full-fledged family gameplay, I think those are really, really good to get. Just to name a few, though. Yeah, all good. Go do your lurky lurk stuff. Definitely. But Windenburg, I didn't do too much to this world yet. I've only ever built like this lot over here. Actually, this was the only house I built in Windenburg so far. Yes, those. Oh, the thing about base game, the pre-made households don't have any backstory, skills, jobs, or relationships. Yeah, that's why I don't like half of the townies, because they don't really have any personality. I built this house too. The majority of the houses that I actually make are all speed builds that you see on YouTube. Like I made this house so long ago. And this house actually is only base game and get together. I might just wait until high school comes out to get to come out and get that one. Because you can go to school with your Sims, or I guess your teens. Do you start with pre-made Sims or do you make your own Sims? Good question for the poll. For me, it depends. But I'm going to say my own in the poll. But usually it depends on like what save file and what I'm doing that day that I want to use pre-mades. Like Bob Pancakes will always like be a staple pre-made Sim that I'll play with. But it just usually depends. Yeah, cast and build and buy is really good for Discovery University. Yes. But yeah, I made all this myself. It only uses base game and get together. It's on the gallery. I think I built this back in like 2019, 2018. So you might have to scroll a lot to find it. But if you just filter by base game and get together, you'll find it. It'll be there. But still, it took forever to build. It's relatively small on the inside, not a lot to offer, but you know, ample amount of space. You can definitely see why I've been obsessed with using TVs in kitchens. I'm telling you. I always put TVs in kitchens because why not? It just makes perfect sense. But yeah. I think this was like one of my favorite lots I've ever built. It's on a 20 by 20 lot. It's a good family like home. Always your own. I have my Sims CC up. Yes, you do. I've actually been thinking of making base, like basic base Sims. Like, you know those Sims on the gallery that have like no hair, no clothes, no makeup, like no nothing, like bare base Sims? I've been thinking about doing that actually for a while because I love making Sims, and I think it'd be really fun to add that to the gallery, my little contribution to the game. Ooh, okay, so a lot of you all do your own Sims. Okay. Okay. You're gonna go and attempt. You're going to attempt to get the rest of the slime reduces here. Good luck, my friend. May the odds forever be in your favor and your sister's favor as well. Honestly, don't play with kids much, but I love the build stuff in Parenthood. Same. I don't play with kids as much because they're a lot to work with, but they are definitely a time to live by. Ooh, wait, I want to show you the apartment that I built. And you know what I realized? I actually have built a bunch of apartments, and I might just furnish them what I already have. So this is another apartment that I built recently, ages ago, 2 years ago, actually. I flipped out when I found out your little TV was functional. Yeah, my little TV is functional indeed so, and it's cheaper. If my Sims don't have any conjugal eyelashes, I don't want to play with them. That's a mood because it's kind of true. Because same. Apparently people like base Sims. Yeah, they get the most downloads because they have nothing on them. Okay, so... Ooh. Oh! I remember this apartment. That poll results proves in-game Sim households are mostly boring. Yes. My base Ghost Child got a bunch of saves. Very good. I'm telling you, base game anything will get you the most downloads in the gallery, I find. You have Discovery University, Island Living, Cats and Dogs, Werewolf Parenthood, Vampires, Dino, Backyard Stuff. You're saving for all the expansions and all the game packs minus Spa Day. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the nails from that pack are good. You don't really see the point of getting it. All the stuff packs minus Vintage Glamour. Don't really need fancy stuff. I mean, also, you can probably skip out Luxury Party Pack as well. It's not really, It's not really worth it. Perfect Patio. We have the Birthday Hot Tub, and you don't need that pack. Actually, you know, backyard stuff is my favorite. Perfect Patio, I think that only came with like a grill, right? Simmer Kai, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. I don't know when I built this apartment, but I know I built it a while back ago. But I built this apartment for something, and it was a lot of fun to build. But it's made for a family of like 4 or 3. One that has a toddler, actually a toddler and a child, and then like, you know, single parent bedroom or whatever. But I think I might make this like a single parent family apartment who lives in same as, you know, in the social media career, and then has the kid be in the drama club. Yeah, grill, hot tub, and fun clutter items. Yeah, so look, the earlier stuff packs don't really have a lot of benefit to them just because they're early and there's not really a lot to offer. But some of them are okay, but to each their own. Not this being my dream apartment. I think this apartment actually might be on the gallery. Because all the builds that I have ever built on stream or in videos are always on the gallery. So I think I built this on stream and put it on the gallery. But I already know for a fact this was not a video because there was no way, I don't think. Yeah, because I don't really do a lot of apartment builds, actually. All good, Hobie. See you on Thursday. Make sure to download more custom content to clear your anxiety, and you'll be good. But Simrik, hi, I'm doing really good today, and you just arrived at work. Ooh, hopefully your workday will be okay and not stressful. But I'm glad that you're in here and hanging out with us today. We've been working on my save file today, actually, so I thought it'd be really fun to do a little small tour of what I've done so far of my saves and do a little of that. Take a little break from building my museum. Yeah, okay, I've been thinking about downloading Hey Harry and Felix's basic set. And you know what's funny? I knew they were working on a CC set collab, but I didn't know the name of it. Coincidence? I don't think so, because I don't communicate with them like that. But, you know, honestly, it's funny how it's like spelled differently but sounds the same. Paranormal has some really, really good stuff. Yes. Paranormal Stuff Pack is hands down my favorite. Has some good stuff. Oh, it looks like a lot of people are liking my CC set, which is nice. Good. I built a few things in the vampire world, actually. This was a long time ago. I haven't built a lot of Victorian builds in my future or in the past. I don't do them a lot because they're not my style. But I have built Victorian lots for the vampire world specifically because I thought it was really fun and a different way to approach stuff. Putting these things like right here, like this little skinty piece right there, I had to auto place that myself manually. That took time. Back then, when I built this stuff, I loved plants more than anything, and I would add plants everywhere. With eco lifestyle, you're conflicted. I love the green footprint part and the fact that you can use treadmills for power. But then again, I don't really care about the neighborhood action plan, so you get eco lifestyle, skip out on it. You actually can turn off the naps program. So if you didn't know this about the game, in your game options, if you go to gameplay, actually hold up, sorry. If you go to pack settings, you can actually turn off NPC voting and also the eco footprint gameplay part if you don't want to see it. So personally, I think eco lifestyle is still worth it for like the world and the build and buy and cast and the whole gameplay aspect of it all. But if you don't want the whole naps program with NPC voting or like the eco footprint, you can just disable it. Along with like Busted Dust and like Cottage Living and also Get Famous. But they also added in, if you didn't know this recently, with the werewolf game pack, you can limit werewolves only to Moonwood Mill. So if you don't want werewolves in your other non-werewolf worlds, you can just enable it in your game options where werewolves only live. Actually, enabling this option means you will not see werewolf sims in their beast form outside of Moonwood Mill. So yeah, there will be other werewolves in other worlds, but they won't be in their beast form. Which I think also is kind of great because sometimes when they're in their beast form, you can't interact with them. So it's like, is it worth it? Hello? Should I get Paranormal Pack even if I just plan on using the objects in cast? I would. I mean, I don't really do the gameplay aspect anymore of Paranormal, but I still say get it for the objects in cast. Because it's very 70s and retro, I find. So it's pretty good. They raise my bills, so I gotta stop them. Wait, what? Oh yeah, sometimes the naps program do be iffy. It do be causing you stress for no reason. Some of the naps actually does raise your bills. Oh, okay. So this is another neighborhood that I have worked on so much. I have a lot to share with you all. And I'm glad you like the build behind Thank you. A little show and tell moment. So first and foremost, I'm showing you the biggest lot I have ever built in The Sims 4. This is literally the main reason why I don't do 64 by 64 lots ever. It's because of this one lot. This lot, I think, is 500,000 simoleons. And it's also in the gallery too, if you want it. Flashbacks to when my Sims lived in Delta Valley and their bills were like 200K. I'm telling you. These Sims out here bankrupting your Sims like nobody's business. When I saw a bill for at least like 250,000 simoleons, I nearly was like, exit game, never play it again. I can't do this. I'm only getting Journey to Batuu because of Star Wars, as most people would. I mainly got it for the build and buy, for the crates. You redid all the Spellcaster world the moment I bought the pack? Yes. There are stairs leading to nowhere. More mansions, all lots should be mansions. Ari? No. But I built this lot, and it's also a speed build. I'm not kidding, I'm a YouTuber. I record everything I build, minus the museum that we were building today. I did not record that. But all these builds are all YouTube videos, and they're all in the gallery. But I built this, and this was definitely a tedious process. I'm not kidding. This house, it is 663,842 simoleons. It's almost 1,000,000 simoleons, this house in Brindleland Bay. But what's funny though, this house only has 3 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Yeah, so bedroom here, baby bedroom in here. Oh, well, I guess I didn't technically count the butler's quarters or the maid's house over here. So technically 5 bedrooms in a sense, but I only counted it for like the main hub. Aria, I was in pain. I was in pain. It took me forever to individually place these rocks. And this was before I would size up and size down rock placement. I would just place it and go with the flow. But there was so much landscaping that I nearly lost my mind. Manually placing all of these rocks took time. More than Nancy's mansion, literally. And I have yet to make a sim family for this mansion yet. I'm still deciding who I want to have live in here. I added in 2 stoves in here because they're fancy and rich. I think I actually, you know what? No, I was gonna say I only use cats and dogs and base game with this, but I realized I use spa day and fitness stuff with this pack as well. So, but mainly I think I only use base game and cats and dogs throughout this entire house. So you might be missing like a few things here and there, like this globe here from Vintage Glamour. I mean, the gym area, like simple things. So yeah, maybe the land grab's enemy. That could be an idea. What could be their last name if they're going to be enemies? It looks so good. I'm thinking ages. Yes, ages. I think at least. Like, it took me, I think the footage itself, like real-time footage, was, I think, 16 hours to just get it on Vintage Glamour. I would. I mean, some of the build and buys are okay, like, objects are okay. It comes with a butler, but I haven't used a butler in forever, so. It has its benefits, but it's not really worth it, personally. The altos, but they already exist, though. I guess I can create my own version of what the altos could be like in my game, in my version. The Olsens, oh my gosh, the water grabs, I can't. You know what, actually the water grabs sounds kind of funny. Because they do live near the water. And they own like the water company. When I get the save file, my family is deaf living here. You'll have to kick out the Sims that live here then. We have a little wine cellar over here. Definitely a lot more bathrooms than need be, but that's okay. I also think I built this way before we got the basement tool. You know what? Half of the lots I have built in my save file are like before terrain tools, before toddlers, before basements, before half walls, like before a lot of things. And I think this was actually one of the builds that I did before we got basements. Definitely after toddlers, because we have a high chair, but like the soul grabs. It's gonna be Water Gibbs. Yeah. Who are we trying to place here? We're trying to place a family that are rivals of the land grabs, basically. So they're basically the opposite of the land grabs. Why in the world? This nursery is better than my own. Oh my gosh. I really said go out with all bathrooms. I said more bathrooms the better. Also, what is this? It's like a separate... Oh no, I built this like also after half walls. Maybe we didn't get basements or terrain tools. I don't remember. Not sure. We'll still decide on the last name. Is Supersteam for the Goths? Yeah. Altos would never. No. We have been thinking about, the land grabs backwards. Wait. Oh, how do you even pronounce that? Oh my goodness. Wait, maybe this family also gives back and whatnot. Okay. Sky Release. Sky Release is a good name. I do like the Water Gives. But I want to have it where it's like a historical last name that has like history to it, So many lights, I never realized how many ceiling lights houses need or have. I'm telling you, a lot. Wait, Barginols. The Barginols? Barginols? Woodlands? The Woodland family? The family names are McCurry and Williams, just saying. We have a family named the Williams family already. Roosevelt. Barginols. Barginols family. I'll keep that name in mind for another household I have. I do like the name Roosevelt family. The Roosevelt family has history, has names. The Woodlands family too. Okay. Honestly, that's actually kind of a funny idea. I think I'll go with the Hardy's family. I think I'll go with the Roosevelt family, and they have a long history of roses. I think the Roosevelt family has a good last name. Okay. So, I like the idea. Let me write that down real quick. They have a history of roses. They own this club over here. We need a bougie last name, Roosevelt. Okay. Let me write that down. We have a Hardee's in my hub's family. Oh, and they are a trip. Really? I haven't been to an actual Hardee's restaurant in ages. Okay, let's put this in this video idea folder. There we go. Perfect. The Roosevelt family. And I think, how many generations deep do you want this family to be? Do you think 5 generations would be okay? Because I feel that'd be okay, like half 10 generation. Half of them are going to be dead, of course, because where would they live, 4 to 6, 10. That's a lot. Stonehard because 1,000 tones mood. I'm just unimagined enough to think about all the things. Neither am I. That's why I asked you all for detail. 4 to 6, 3 to 5, 10. Okay, I'll put that 4 to 6. 4 to 6. Because doesn't mean also 3 to 5 as well. Maybe 4, old money versus new money. 3 gens of unalive Sims. Okay. Area givers. Oh my gosh, the area givers. Old money versus new money. Okay. Oh, wait, where was this at? Hold up. Is this an actual command? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I found it. I want to show you this document. I'm not joking. I made this document for my save file. I forgot I had this document. I forgot I had this. Look how crazy I am. Back in my great-great-grandma's days, you should make some type of challenge. I've been thinking of actually making a challenge called the Scout Challenge, in honor of the little campers kid and little high school. Yeah. So many. You're not the only one. I'm this detailed. I'm making like this document of full on like Sims that I want to create. Of course, I'm gonna have to rearrange a few things here, but like, I'm not joking. It's outlined to the T. But yeah, you know, care and prep on. Do I have a command for that? Or did I get rid of it? I think I got rid of it. Oh, I did get rid of it. Yeah, I got rid of that command. I was gonna explain, but yeah, there's a lot of things to all this. Why I have the care and prep on, and you know, all the other things too. So there's a backstory to all of this. Karen, Instagram. There is no. There's an Instagram account that I follow. Oh, and I can't remember what it is. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Anyway, there's a whole like backstory behind all this. But what was the name? Did they get rid of the... Oh no. Wait, I have to scroll. It's a YouTuber who made this character, and they were on this like reality show on not called, it wasn't Big Brother, but it was like oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's the Twitter. But what's her name? What's her name? She's having an affair with Greg. Yeah, Greg. Having an affair with Greg, Randy. Working late at the office. And you know what's funny? Randy is having an affair. Oh no, Greg's having an affair with Karen and Carol while dating and engaged to Susan. Oh, you know, I forgot about that. Yeah. Greg's sleazy. Don't trust him. I used to keep detailed notes about my Sims just on my personal gameplay. I'm this crazy. Greg really does get around. Oh, did I also mention he's also having an affair with Marianne? Yeah. So he's having an affair with Marianne, Karen, Carol, while dating and engaged to Susan. But he also has a secret daughter named a Grim Orange, who also happens to be, wait, how do I... Oh, there I was like, how do I find in this document? Did I not... Oh yeah, who lives in Strangerville. So Greg's secret daughter lives in Strangerville, which is quite interesting. So that's something. I mean, a Grim then accepts that Greg only wants limited contact, demands he pays her 20K in pain and suffering from large suitcase. And Kit and a Grim get engaged. Who's Kit? I don't know who Kit is. Either way, it's wild. You found it? Post it. I forget what her name was though, and I know it wasn't Karen, but I think it was like Heather or something like that, or Stacy or something. I actually started a save file for the Sims 2 characters about 20 years later. Same. I started doing that and then my game kept crashing because I kept customizing all their memories. Taylor, that was her name. I knew it was something. Oh my goodness. Her name was Taylor. Where was it? Aha! Here it is. Aunt Karen was the name on Instagram. Yeah. Are you working on this off stream too? I am. Yes. Yes, I am. I want to find the actual clip though that I want to show you. I have to update this document though because I've been very behind and haven't touched it in a long time. But yes. Aha! I found it! I think I found, oh my gosh, besties, I found the video. Oh, that's irrelevant. Where's the video? No, that's not the video that I want. Dang. I'm trying to find the video that I want to show you. Is this the one I want? Is this the one? Wait. Is this the one that I'm looking for? Wait a minute. I think I'm finding it. Is that the one? Something about Tia's soccer game league. I found it. I found it. Oh my gosh, besties, I found it. I won't show it on stream because, oh gosh, Karen's crazy. But the link's in the chat. And I think the other one. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a great day. And also Mila, welcome in. First time posting after lurk for a while. You wanted to say the save file doc is insane. And I love it. I have problems creating backstories, but yours are so awesome. Thank you so much. It's all about taking the time to like carve out a story that's very basic, but then you want to be able to really go farther, like deep into it. Oh my gosh. It goes back to 2019 is the thing. The video I'm trying to find. But yeah, either way, I'm telling you, those videos is why I made the save file for like Karen and stuff. But yeah, I made a bunch of other houses that I wanted to show you. I think I had built something in Delso Valley, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I haven't touched Delso Valley yet. Which reminds me, you know what? Let me go to my gallery real quick. Because I have a house in here that I want to place down. I know, those videos were literally my life. They were my life. I mean, she hasn't posted anything since 2020, so it's been a minute, but still. You just got the shorter university mod, and it's insane how university almost takes your Sims entire young adulthood. It does. It's crazy. All the time spent in your young adulthood is university. You live, breathe, and eat university. You have no social life of any kind. But yeah, I'm thinking of actually working a little bit more on my save file this weekend or probably tomorrow because it's a little bit unorganized at the moment. So I want to be able to organize it a little bit better. So it looks decently okay. Let's go to lots. I'm gonna scroll. Okay, what time is it for me? It is currently 8:51 p.m. right now at the moment. So it's not that late. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. Aha, here it is. So the large country house that I was talking about earlier, here's a house. I built this house in 2018. Wow, that was a long time ago. Yeah, so 2018 was the time that I built that little mansion. And then I had built a few others, but there's a mansion that I wanted to place down and get famous or thing. When Angela met and fell in love with her, we fell in love with our college sweetheart, Leo, an aspiring architect. Over the years, they got married and had their little one, Melissa. Perfect life, right? That is until Lilith, Angela's twin, drops by to spread the good news. She's pregnant, and there's nowhere else to go. Will the perfect life that Angela built survive her and her sister's feud? I mean, honestly, Jordy, that sounds really good. Honestly, I don't think it will. But you never know. At this point, Dad, we don't believe anything he says. Listen. Whatever. I feel a bit better to share. I also built the Proud Family house. If you know the show The Proud Family, I built their house in The Sims 4 in 2017. You're gonna watch Stranger Things 4.7. Ooh, I'm so excited to see what you think about it. I think you're gonna really like Stranger Things season 4, episode 7. Wait, that means you're getting close to the end. Ooh. Then you're gonna really love the end. You might cry. I did twice. Where is that mansion I want to place down? I could have sworn I gotta scroll down even further. The ending made me cry so many times. I don't like that. It makes me sad. I built a mansion in San Myshuno on the penthouse. Why? I'm telling you, my builds date back to like the early 2014s. And they go down further. I built more than 2016, okay? Or have I? I don't think I have. But where's my mansion? I can't find it. And it was a really cool mansion that I built, but I can't find. It's fine. It's nothing in the world. Either way, moving forward, I don't think I built anything else after the fact because I took a break from like building in the save for a while because I got burned out. But nonetheless, your stuff disappears too. The gallery is a very weird place. Sometimes it'll show everything and sometimes it won't. Like I have like over 1,200 items shared on the gallery, which is a lot. And it's weird. I know it's not in my library because it's a new computer and stuff back then is not on this one. Yeah. And there's a story behind Karen's Suburban's house. I built the entire house. I think, no. I built the entire house. But what happened was, I think my game... Oh yeah, I built the entire house. My game crashed because I didn't save. But luckily though, me being the YouTuber that I am, I record everything that I build. So I literally had to look at my footage in real time to furnish the way I wanted to have the second floor. Basement, first floor was already done. Second floor completely gone. Nothing was up there. But luckily I recorded it all. I had evidence. And I made sure of it. Okay, please go down further. I need to see more content of my homes. The gallery reminds me of Wonderland. Same. Okay, there we go. Finally, goes down even further. There we go. Oh wow, my first house I ever built. Wow, these angles of these houses were really different. Ooh. This was my first ever house I ever built in The Sims 4. And me actually giving street names and numbers to my homes. I don't do that anymore. I've run out of ideas to name my houses. I'm telling you, this house is atrocious. Carpet in every single room. Half of the walls didn't have any wallpaper. This was way back in 2014 where we had literally nothing. No half walls, no basements, no terrain tools, no toddlers, no ladders. I mean, 2014 was just... The roofing was a hot mess. I don't know why I built that. Me building big lots back then. I mean, I built a whole modern house. I mean, I was building like out the wazoo back in the day. Now I just don't do that no more. I was building a lot of things back in 2014, and all these builds I've ever made, what's even funnier, they're all YouTube videos. Every single build, I'm not joking, every single build I've ever made in The Sims 4 is a YouTube video. My favorite eyelashes, Kajoko 3D eyelashes. They're always my favorite. I think I have in my mods list actually. But Kajoko eyelashes will always be my favorite, no matter what. I highly recommend them. I did a bunch of collabs back in the day. I did a collab with Stefo Sims, Hatsy. Yeah, we didn't get pools until like 2 to 3 months later. Yeah. Why does the bathroom have carpet? Yeah. I don't even know. I can't even tell you. 2014 did not know how to build. I'm telling you, I came from like playing The Sims 2 all the time to The Sims 4 because I didn't build that much back in the day. I only made like machinima type videos, like short films in The Sims 2 and 3. And I was building like sets, not proper homes that were like made for everyday use. So I only made like sets and filmed in those like sets. So yeah. I'm telling you, the more you build, the better you get. I'm telling you, beginner builders don't know our struggle. I mean, I remember I built this. I remember specifically when I built this house, this modern beach mansion, or this modern beach house. I built this way back in 2016, and this was actually the last build I had built on my laptop before I got my like gaming computer. So all the builds from this build right here all the way down were all built on a laptop, and they were all speed builds on my laptop. I literally started making YouTube videos on a laptop, and when I got my PC, I started building better. The struggle of not having ghost pools, dishwashers at launch, I weep. We didn't know anything different. The whole map was one color. I'm telling you, the map was one color. And then we got color afterwards, I think maybe a year, afterwards, right? But then again, you clone your 2 pairs of twins and then complain you had too many Sims. Well, yeah, I did. I was experimenting. I wanted to know what would happen. I built this house. I remember I built this house so long ago. This was me and Simsy's. Actually, no. I don't remember if this was this before or after. Either way, me and Simsy did a collab back in 2016. I remember this one. This might have been actually our second collab we did, because we did a Max's Match versus Alpha collab, and oh my gosh, I remember. It's so crazy. What's so funny? Back in the olden days of YouTube, I remember Kayla was so known for like Max's Match custom content. It's hilarious. And I was like known for like Alpha. And so it's like the feud of the Sims community was like, you're either Max's Match or Alpha. There's no in between. And me and Kayla were like, let's do a collab of Max's Match versus Alpha collab. And I kept getting comments for years and years and years and years until it finally ended. Because oh my gosh, that was so annoying, but it was so much fun. We're ending soon though, ending soon. And we can hold off on the clip for Thursday because I feel like we have some special clips from today that I want to hold off from Thursday. Yeah, and Kayla has no CC now. Yeah. I think she only has like UI cheats and MCC. Didn't we have Newcrest until we got a patch? Yeah, Newcrest was a free patched world. And that was the only world that we got for free. Didn't they introduce, yeah, back then, didn't they introduce, oh my gosh. They introduced something back then. I listened to your suggestion, got Paranormal. Yay! I'm so glad you I hope you like it though. I hope you like it. Oh my gosh, I want to show you this lot that I built So I built this lovely thing called Tiny Town. And if you don't know what that basically means, it's a town that's tiny. If Alpha wouldn't kill my computer, I definitely would have some furniture. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly though, I feel like I don't use Alpha custom content anymore. Like I use very little. I mainly use a lot of Maxis Match, but I squeeze in some Alpha, like Alpha eyebrows and a lot of other things. Yeah, usually if Kayla doesn't use any CC unless you've seen like a review of it, of something. Which honestly, sometimes CC is not really worth it most of the time. But yeah. I remember, so this build, I did a 3-part series video on YouTube called Tiny Town, part 1, 2, and 3. It took me like several weeks to build this because I was so slow at building and I didn't know what I was doing. But I literally built a whole town. And in one lot, I built a museum, I built a row of houses, I built like a little studio center, I built a little park back here, more apartments over here, a car garage. It's so weird how passionate some people are about CC. I used to have a friend that would get so upset when I use CC because it would ruin the original game vibe. And she was the same about Minecraft. What? Honestly though, I mean, custom content's great. I adore using it all the time, but I don't use it heavily like I used to. How long have I been friends with Simsy? Since 2016. We've been friends for a very long time since 2016. It's been a long time. She says it all the time, but I was technically her first YouTube friend. Yeah. It's crazy to see how all simming YouTubers have evolved over the years. Yeah, content-wise, but also like personality-wise. I feel like we have become more confident in ourselves, I think. You got The Sims 4 in 2019 as a Christmas gift, and I'm such a noob. I was such a noob back then. Same. But yeah, I don't know. I don't build like this anymore. I really don't. I don't build this big anymore. I literally built several apartments. I built individual apartments, fully furnished and everything. Everything was just like customized. And this was before we got, actually, no. This was, by then we already had city living. But like I was manifesting for like proper apartments and townhouses where we can like rent them individually, but we never got it and we still don't. But I will hope we get it one day where we can rent individual houses and have multiple homes. But yeah, I was like also manifesting cars back then. Like who was I to think we were gonna get cars? I was naive. If the gallery crashes my game, I will rage. Me. I remember I had built I built this museum one time because I remember Delhi was inspired by this one architect, I think, or this one artist. And I had looked them up and I had looked up the artist or the architect, whatever, and had rebuilt their museum, but made it tiny. Some people are rude and I think they are better for having CC up to the point I had to stop watching people. I like using CC, but I don't overly use it anymore. I'll do like reviews of custom content that I find really cool that I want to show, but very rarely though. Oh, I remember this one. I made individual like community lots too. I made like a mini library, a little mini kids play area. I think this is an internet cafe. And then this was a little restaurant. Roommate, yeah, a better roommate system. And technically, honestly, you could have a roommate system if you have Discovery University, I think. I will say the game has come a long way since 2014. It literally has. I'm telling you, The Sims 4 is probably the most evolved sim game I've ever played. Everyone thought we were gonna get cars. We were fools. So if you want to watch any speed build I've ever done of like this lot right here, just search Tiny Town Spring Sims on YouTube and it will appear. I'm not joking. If you want to watch the 3-part series, it's up there. I think I had built a community center for like arts, for the arts actually. So an art painting area, and then like music, and then a reception desk over here. I had to put 2 tables together to make an L-shaped desk. And use more hair and makeup CC than clothes. I use like my generics. I end up using a lot of hair and makeup CC as well. Clothes, I don't really use that many. I need to actually go through my mods folder and like delete a bunch of stuff that I'm not using because it's a lot. You have plenty of CC in your game, but oddly don't use them much. Yeah. I have like 8.4 gigabytes of CC in mods, but I don't use half of them. You always want to spiral staircases because they're so pretty, right? There was one other build I wanted to show you before we get off a stream, but actually, let me see if I can find that mansion I was talking about, because that was a fun mansion to make. Also, the other thing too, so I had built this mansion. I built half of it. I built half of it for a video, and then I had taken that save and that lot to get famous, or to the Sims camp. So I was prepping all these builds for Sims camp for Get Famous in London, and I had built this giant mansion halfway through, and it's like, oh, I can use the other stuff from, you know, the new pack. So I did that. I have redacted gigabytes of CC. Interesting. I wonder how many. When you played the Plum Gen, you went to university. The roommates always trash the place, so I locked the Plum Gen in her very fancy room because she got uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm telling you, the roommate system can be quite crazy. That's why I only have one roommate, and one roommate only, because the other ones are quite crazy. Lot type, no. Lot size, I think it's I don't want to go back, so I'm not going to. But I will scroll and trying to find it, because I know it's in here. I had built a Spanish colonial house that's really fun. I built another one that was all base game. Where was... Let's see. This was around when Get Famous became a thing. I was scrolling back down to City Living. Mods folder, 5 gigs. Inside the folder, 551 items. Not bad. I think I have over like maybe 2,000 something, more than that probably. Karen's house. Where's my mansion? I know it's in here. Oh my gosh, this game, this gallery, I swear, or I'm just going blind. I can't see things. Where is that mansion? Oh, I made Dora's house in The Sims 4, Lazy Town, Handy Manny, Proud Family House, Blue's Clues house. I kept making it houses from TV shows like it was free, which it was. That's really weird. Where is my mansion? Or did I never upload to the gallery? I know I did. Unless I'm not properly seeing it. This was way, way, way before. Ah, I found it. It was right in front of me. The traditional mansion that was 500,000 simoleons. I have another house that I wanted to show you too that I was really proud of, that I really loved. If I can find it. Oh, we'll look at the horrifying hotel as well next. But let's go and put this mansion down in Delta Valley. 1.5 gigabytes of CAS CC included. Good, decent size. Good, decent size. I want to speak to the manager, Karen. Could be hidden because I think it's a custom content. Mine gets hidden because of that. Sometimes it's just weird. Not me building on another 64 by 64. I was really bold back then thinking I could build on those big lots. Yeah, I built Lazy Town. Well, one of the houses from Lazy Town, actually. I built Dora the Explorer's house, Handy Manny's workshop slash home, Blue's Clues house, the Proud Family house, the old Proud Family show, not the new one. but it's pretty much the same thing. And yeah, that's also true. I could have looked up the mansion the entire time. Mansions are hard. And this was like actually 500,000 simoleons. But like I said, I built this halfway through all base game, and then I took it to London to build the rest with like get famous type stuff. But it has 9 bedrooms. I'm sorry, but Dora, yeah. I thought it'd be kind of fun. But yeah, this mansion is quite a time. This took me 3 weeks to build. I was very proud of it because I kept on building a nice little garden shed over here, a maid and butler's quarters. I kept building separate houses on the same lot. Originally, it was only going to be on a 50 by 50 lot, but I said I wanted more space and I wanted a view. But I have like butlers and maid quarters. Rough day, very rough, so I'm gonna chill and vibe. All good, 7 sold, lurk away. And then I also have this thing too. 3 weeks. Because I was building it halfway through it at home, and then I took it to London to build the rest of it, and then I kept adding more to it. Because I was like, more the merrier. But yeah, I just kept building and building, and definitely added a fake garage. I mean, this kitchen is just lovely. I love this kitchen. It's one of my favorite kitchens I've ever built. Nice counter space. Bedroom here. Bedroom here. I think also when I was building this house, I was watching The Nanny at the time. So that might have also triggered my inspiration to build even more. The second, I think, living room, or one of the living rooms over here. And I think I had a second living room somewhere, but that might have been another house I had. Bedroom over here, that's all pink. An all pink bedroom. An all bland, boring bedroom here. A master bedroom over here. Another master bedroom over here. Kids' room over here. I said more space. And I'm glad you like the kitchen. But yeah, this took me about 3 weeks to build. Originally it was all gonna just be base game, but I felt like it just needed a little extra oomph to it. So it definitely includes a lot of different things. And guess what, besties? It's a YouTube video as well. So if you want to watch the video, it's on YouTube. But yeah, you know, love to so enjoy your lovely Stranger Things watch through. Enjoy. Hope you enjoy it. I will see you on Thursday, definitely. But that house will be in the save file. That's why I placed it down there, of course. But I want to show you one more build, actually. And then we'd be good to go. I'm going to place it in, what's it called? Forgotten Hollow. Let's see. I'm going to search hotel. I'm a YouTuber. I like to build. Oops. Let's see. Hotel. Will it find? Oh, see, when it actually works. I built this in 2017, but then I submitted this to the little sim thing that we had. The what do you call it? What was the thing called? The sim. Oh, the sim sparked challenges. The spark challenges. I submitted this horrifying hotel for the spark challenges one time, but I built it in 2017 on a 40 by 30 lot. This took me ages to build. Too long. Oh, well, I guess I'm not showing you. But basically, this hotel took me a while, but it was definitely worth it. I had a lot of fun. But anyway, I will continue building that museum later on in the future. But for the most part, I hope you will all enjoy that lovely show and tell. The show and tell. Ooh, not me being out of focus. But I hope you all enjoy that show and tell moment of all the houses and some townies. for my save file. More to come. I definitely have more builds I have to do anyway. I'm hoping to really finish this part 1 at some point one of these days, so you all can have it and enjoy it and see what you could possibly like about it. Anyway, let's go and do the quote of the day, and we'll do the clip on Thursday. But the quote shall be, if it comes in yellow, I will buy it. Probably not. What do you mean? Well, money is a thing, so I don't want to go broke. But you know what's funny though? 2020 was a time. But then another thing too, what's even funnier, I saw an all yellow themed Animal Crossing room and I nearly passed out because I was going to buy everything. I don't know who that is. Whoever made that quote back in 2020, fess up. Confess what you have done. It was probably Garrett, I don't know, or somebody. I don't know who it was. I know it definitely wasn't me. I know it definitely was not me at all. But anyway, let's go ahead and go on a bit of a raid. A bit of a raid I think shall be very, 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 very fun, honestly. And I think we shall go on a lovely raid to a good friend of mine who was doing some Sims 4 gameplay, and today is their birthday, actually. And Melon Mari is playing The Sims 4, and today is their birthday. So that's very exciting. So I think we should go send some love, hype, and positivity over to their stream. They've been live for 12 hours because they're doing a 5 days cap birthday separate time. What? Have they been live for 5 days? Hold up. No, not yet. Okay. That would have been scary. But let's go wish some happy birthdays to Melon Mari and show some support to their stream community. I will be back again on Thursday, though. On Thursday for a new stream. And on Thursday, we are actually going to be playing a game that I like to call, give me a second, a game that I like to call The Sims Medieval. So Thursday, we will be streaming The Sims Medieval at 6 p.m. CST. So that should be very, very, very fun. So I'm very excited. But yeah. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you for, from chill building and all that jazz. But have fun, stay safe, be you, be true, and I will see you all on Thursday for a brand new stream. Bye-bye. Peace.